What's up, guys? Sorry about that. Obviously had a little technical difficulties right here. So I am finally back. The game has already started. The Denver Nuggets are up right now 14-13. Lakers are down by 1 point. And it is still the first quarter in this preseason game. This is Vic play-by-play. Had a bit of technical difficulties right here, but I'm finally back on. I hope you guys can hear me. If not, please let me know. But we are finally back right now. So now we got Denver Nuggets with the ball. Here come the Nuggets. Paul Millsap. Millsap finds Murray. He gets the ball blocked, but it ends up being goaltending by Rajon Rondo. So Nuggets will get the ball on that, get the points actually on that one. So the score is 16-13. Now there's going to be a first timeout on the floor right there, showing some of the highlights that we missed right here. The game has already been going on. It's still the first quarter. The Nuggets are up 16-13 right now on the Lakers. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, had technical difficulties. Could not even get on at all. But I'm finally here, though. Finally able to start broadcasting a little bit. Didn't know that the microphone was not even playing anything at all, but I'm finally here. We are in a timeout right now. The score is 16-13. Denver Nuggets are up by 3 points. Been seeing some of the highlights while I was trying to figure out my settings, and it's finally able to show. Let's see. But yes, it's still the first quarter. There's 6 minutes and 54 seconds left in this first quarter right here of the first preseason game of the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Nuggets from Denver. LeBron James, I remember seeing the first play of the game, ended up being a nice little alley-oop from Rondo to JaVale McGee as the first points for JaVale McGee as a Laker, and the first assist by Rajon Rondo. It's going to be so interesting to watch these guys in this. You know, obviously this year, it just seems so weird to see their faces like that. You see like Michael Beasley, you see like JaVale McGee, Lance Stevenson. You just can't wait to see these guys kind of, you know, get on the floor and to show what they got. And obviously playing with LeBron James. So, obviously hoping that everything is now working. Hopefully everybody can hear it like that. Manny, I see you in the chat, dude. Tell me if you could hear me. Finally got it to work. I don't know why it was taking me so long to get it, but I finally got it. So, guys, just as a heads up, Lakers are down right now by 3 points. The score is 16-13. Denver Nuggets are up right now. It's still the first quarter. There's less than 7 minutes left in this first quarter. Sweet. Thank you, Manny. Appreciate it. So, yes, I'm having such trouble trying to get on. My microphone was just not working on me, kind of giving me trouble, but we are here, guys, still. The first game of the preseason. I have been pumped. I've been excited. I've been waiting for this day to come. I've just been, you know, kind of going over what new things that we've been able to see from both teams. And obviously the Lakers getting new faces. You see Rajon Rondo. You see JaVale McGee from he's already a two-time champion with the Warriors. Now you get to see Lance Stevenson, the hustler, giving all of those energy plays that he helped with Indiana in the playoffs last year. You're about to see those same plays with the Los Angeles Lakers. So we'll see how he gets to play a big role. But guys, I am so pumped right now that we are finally able. I'm glad I was able to at least catch it. Only missed a few minutes. Hopefully the LeBron James is still playing right now and not taking a break. So I know he mentioned earlier, I think in training camp, that he was only going to play a few minutes. You know, didn't need preseason games to get ready. He's game ready. 16th NBA season. He is more than ready to get going. Has one mission in mind, and that's always to get to the NBA Finals. Let's see if he can take these young guys from the Los Angeles Lakers, as we got the game coming back right now. Lakers in possession of the ball. We got Rajon Rondo at the point guard, and now we have Kuzma on the floor. Kuzma's got the ball, hands it right off to KCP. Now Rondo has it. Rondo drives it in. Nice little bounce pass to Kuzma. Open from the corner. Kuzma drains the three-pointer, and now the score is tied 16-16. There's 6 minutes and 34 seconds left in this first quarter between the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Lakers. No limit. How have you been, my friend? I hope you've had a good summer so far, man. And look at that, LeBron James, my man. He is just looks so nice in these Laker colors, the purple and gold. Look at him already right there with the number 23. Those nice little Showtime jerseys the Lakers are wearing, bringing back some of the classic, as there was a foul on the floor. Paul Millsap from the Denver Nuggets taking the first free throw, and he drains it. So now we have Kuzma right here. He, over the summer, worked with none other than, Kobe Bryant, trying to work on that footwork, work on different types of techniques in order to attack on the offensive floor. So hopefully we get to see some of those this game as Paul Millsap knocks down the second free throw. The score is now 18-16. It's a 2-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Kuzma, giving off to LeBron. Now to Rondo. Rondo, right side, kind of waiting. He has Jamal Murray in front of him, trying to call over LeBron. He gets the screen from LeBron. Now he's 15 feet, drives it in, gives it to McGee. McGee, bounce pass to Kuzma. Nice little pump fake by Kuzma. He takes another shot. No, couldn't get that three-pointer to go, and Jamal Murray comes up with the rebound. Here comes Murray. Has the ball and crosses half court, guarded by KCP. He hands it off to Jokic. Jokic tries to alley-oop it over to Paul Millsap, but it ends up getting deflected right there off of Paul Millsap. Turnover, so it's going to be Laker ball. The score is still 18-16, and now we got the first look at Lance Stevenson coming in for the Lakers right here. So he's going to get his first few minutes, and we see Josh Hart, now the second-year man out of Villanova. Had a big summer league this year, was named MVP for the Lakers. So now let's see how much action he's going to get in this game. So it's going to be a fun team to watch this year for the Lakers. So now the Lakers going to inbound the ball. Kuzma's waiting to get the ball from the referee. The score is still 18-16. Lakers are down by 2 points. There's exactly 6 minutes left in this first quarter. Lakers preseason against the Denver Nuggets. Long awaited. Look at that. Josh Hart waiting for his time. He ended up changing his number from number 5 to number 3. That's the number he wore in Villanova. So he's now bringing it back to his classic number and let one of his other teammates take the number 5. So now we're waiting for clock adjustment. So now we got the Lakers inbounding the ball. Rajon Rondo bringing the ball up. He got starting duties in this game. Now he gives it off to LeBron James. LeBron, top of the key, gives it right back to Rondo. Gives Rondo a screen. Here comes Rondo. Tries to give it off. Now he finds LeBron. LeBron on the left side, backing down Jamal Murray. Nice little jab step. Backing him down. Nice little pump fake. Fade away jump shot. No, couldn't get that one. Rattled in and out. Now here come another foul on the floor. I believe it's going to be on Rondo. Got a little too aggressive. I think he fouled Nikola Jokic. So now Denver Nuggets will get the ball. JaVale McGee going to take his first rest as he goes down into the bench. First points by the Lakers was by JaVale McGee. It was a nice little alley-oop pass by Rondo. Nice start for both of these guys in their careers as a Laker. So now here comes Jokic at the free throw line. Knocks down the first one. The score is now 19-16. It's a 3-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Oh, man. Such an intense game right here so far. Obviously, both teams, it's only preseason, but it's only 5 games, so it's not too many games. It gets you guys warmed up as Nikola Jokic knocks down the second free throw. The score is now 20-16. Here comes LeBron giving it off to Lance Stevenson. Stevenson and LeBron on the same team. Such an interesting sight right now. Now Stevenson's got the ball, guarded by Jokic. Goes to his left. Nice to knock down that jump shot. And he gets the nice little lucky bounce. Knocks down that jump shot from about 18 feet. And now the score is 20-18. Lakers are down by 2. 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in this first quarter. Preseason action. Lakers and the Nuggets. Here comes Jokic in the post, guarded by Kuzma. He's backing him down, trying to use his strength. Nice little hop step, but there ends up being another foul on the floor. Lakers have committed way too many fouls in this first quarter already. So now Jokic will be going to the free throw line to knock down some free throws. And then this is what we want to see. Right now you see Rondo huddling up his guys, kind of letting them know, all right, guys, this is the assignments we got to do. This is what we got to do on the defensive end. Can't be getting them easy points, easy free throws, because the lead will just keep increasing as Jokic hits his first free throw from the line. And the score is now 21-18. 5 minutes and 4 seconds left in this first quarter. Sunday NBA action right here. Now Jokic knocks down the second free throw. The score is now 22-18. It's a 4-point lead for the Nuggets. Here comes Stevenson. Stevenson bringing down the ball. He's got Jokic on him. Gives it off to LeBron. Back to Stevenson. Stevenson, nice little jab step. Pulls it back. Knocks down another jump shot for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the score is 22-20. That's 4 straight points for Lance Stevenson. Here come the Nuggets. Murray gives it off to Millsap. Millsap telling his guys to move. He's trying to give it off to Barton, but instead he gives it to Jokic. Jokic in the post gets double teamed. He finds Barton. 3-pointer. No, off the rim. Too short, but the Nuggets get the ball back. They've only got 14 seconds on the shot clock after the new NBA rule. Here comes Jokic. He's got a nice three-pointer. He takes it over Josh Hart. No, too strong. LeBron skies for the rebound. Finds Josh Hart on the other side. Nice pump fake by Hart. No, he couldn't get that one to go, but he gets fouled from behind. Nice little play right there by LeBron to see Josh Hart. He saw it from his peripheral vision. He knew, okay, I see some guy running. He skies for that rebound. Look at him, sky for that one. Immediately sees, okay, I got a guy up right there running the floor. It's Josh Hart. Tried to get that three-point play to go, but he couldn't get it. So now Hart is at the free throw line to get 2 points for the Lakers. There we go. Let's see what LeBron right here, already playing most of the first quarter actually, as Josh Hart knocks down his first points of the game. Let's see what here. Got Josh Hart at the line. Kuzma, Stevenson, LeBron, and then right here we got LeBron James as Josh Hart knocks down the second free throw, trying to inch this game a little bit closer. Here come the Nuggets. The score is now tied, 22-22. Here comes Barton giving it off to Millsap. No, now Jokic hands. Jokic goes to his left, gets the bucket to go around two defenders of the Lakers, and he gets the layup to go. But here come the Lakers moving the ball quick. Here comes LeBron from his left side, gets the foul call. Try to get that one off the glass, but at least he's going to the free throw line. But here we go. Now we got Craig right here, created the foul on this one. Jokic already showing his aggressiveness right there. Look at this fake little pass. Nobody pays attention to Jokic on this one. And he goes straight to the bucket and gets the layup. So now we got LeBron James at the free throw line. The score is 24-22. LeBron, no, too short on that free throw. And he misses that one. So the score is still 24-22. There's still less than 4 minutes left. As we see Jokic already with 12 points. Taking his first break. So is Millsap. So now we got LeBron James at the free throw line. Let's see if he can at least go 1 for 2. There's still 3 minutes and 58 seconds left in this first quarter. Here comes LeBron. Second free throw, knocks it down. So now the score is 24-23. 3 minutes and 56 seconds left. Here come the Nuggets. Here comes Jamal Murray giving it off to Barton. Barton in the corner. Now he gives it off to Plumlee. Plumlee back to Barton. Now look at the ball movement by the Nuggets. Moving and trying to move the Laker defense. But now LeBron guarding Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray's got 5 seconds on the shot clock. He finds his teammate. Tries to knock down the three. No, couldn't get it. But look at Plumlee. Gets the offensive rebound. But look at the steal by Brandon Ingram. Here comes Ingram. Nice steal. Goes all the way. Nice two-step. Got the left-handed layup to go. Nice play by the young man, Brandon Ingram. Going right at the basket. He gives the Lakers their first lead. The score is now 25-24. Here come the Nuggets again, leaving their man open. No, couldn't get that three to go. Ingram comes up with another rebound. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron in the post, trying to get his way to go. No, he couldn't get it now. Oh, such an awesome play right there by the Lakers, but they just could not get that one to go. So now, here comes the Lakers. Kuzma trying to get that one, but he ended up getting fouled as he went up from that play. So now Kuzma going to the free throw line. A lot of fouls in this first preseason game. Obviously, not a lot of action that the guys have been playing. Mostly just training camp. But look at this steal by Brandon Ingram to get that one to go. And he just put his head down. Nice little Euro step. Gets that left-handed layup to go. Nice move right there. You can see already the skills that Brandon Ingram is trying to implement into his game. Trying to get more aggressive. He's got a nice shot, but he obviously wants to improve it from long range. So now we see LeBron James taking his first rest of this game in this first quarter. So now we got Nuggets with the ball. Plumlee guarded by Michael Beasley. He's getting his first minutes of the game. Now look at the ball movement again right here by the Nuggets. We got Morris. Morris giving it off, trying to find his teammates. Nice ball movement. Plumlee tries to go reverse, but it gets blocked on that one off of his knee. Now it's another turnover, so it's going to be Laker ball. The score is still 25-24. Lakers are up by 1. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in this first quarter. Now we go to a timeout right now as we catch up with the game right here. So much action so far. It's just so much intense intense action like that, especially when you're seeing such all the young guys that you've been seeing for the last few years. You've been seeing Brandon Ingram kind of grow up. You've been seeing Kuzma kind of adapting to, using his skills that he's been trying to learn with Kobe Bryant over the summer. But yes, it's been such an awesome game to watch. It's also super cool to see all these new faces. You see JaVale McGee, you see Lance Stevenson knocking down a few buckets. It's just really cool to see this Laker team kind of just from what we saw last year. We saw just a completely different team. Now you got a bunch of guys like Rondo. You got leaders that can kind of floor generals that can lead their team to kind of help them kind of stay focused on their offensive and defensive assignments. So it should be a really fun season to watch with these guys. Let me catch up on the chat right here. Elizabeth Rios says yes. I know, yes. I think it's just been back and forth. Lakers are kind of down by 4 points, but it's been intense, Elizabeth. But thank you for coming on, Jason. You keep messing up, dude. Oh, Jason, I have too much energy right now, dude. I've been waiting for like months for the whole summer to be able to watch this Lakers play again. It's been a long summer, man. Obviously, even more than the summer because Lakers didn't even make the playoffs. So, dude, I'm trying to contain my excitement, but dude, it's just so good to have the Lakers back. It's good to have the NBA back too. So I think games started on Thursday, and it's just been I believe it was the Celtics versus the Hornets, and now we got a bunch of games over the weekend. So it's just good to have basketball back again, and it's just going to be so much fun to watch this Lakers team. Obviously, super pumped. Hopefully I can keep doing all these play-by-plays and just try to keep improving. So let's check out before we get the game going back on because they're in a timeout right now. The Lakers are still up 25-24. They're up by 1. There's still 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in this first quarter. As we check out the box score right here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And then we got right here, we got Brandon Ingram already with 8 points. We got LeBron with 4. We got JaVale McGee with 2. He started it off really nice. Rondo found him for the first points of the Lakers of this preseason. It's been a nice little distribution for the whole team like that. Everybody's kind of getting their touches. Lance Stevenson's got 4 points. He got back-to-back buckets. So now we got the game coming back on right now, showing some of the LeBron's career highlights. Obviously, nothing needs to be said about what LeBron James' career has done. He's already done it all. He's gone to 8 straight finals, and he wants to keep adding to his legacy and just kind of keep adding to what he's already made. All those MVPs, obviously rising in that scoring. This record for scoring. He tries to catch up to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So we'll see what he can do in these 4 years with the Lakers. So we got the game back going on right now. We got Michael Beasley attacking the basket. He tries to go up against Plumlee, and he ends up getting the foul called. So Michael Beasley will be going straight to the free throw line to increase this Laker lead. The score is still 25-24. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in this first quarter. Here comes LeBron. Look at that. Averaging 27.2 points per game in his career as Michael Beasley knocks down the first free throw. We got Hart, Kuzma, Ingram, Beasley, Stevenson all on the floor. So let's see what these guys can do right here to end this first quarter off on a hot start as Michael Beasley misses the second free throw. Only goes 1 for 2. Here come the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets moving the ball really well. Trying to get that one to Plumlee's hands, but it ended up getting loose ball, but he gets it back. Look, it's still a loose ball. Here come the Nuggets taking a 3, and they knock down the three-pointer. So now the score is 27-26. It's a 1-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma giving it off to Hart. Hart, top of the key, trying to tell his guys to move. Now, trying to get into the hands of Kuzma. He does. Kuzma starts backing down. Nice little fadeaway jump shot. No, too short for Kuzma as the Denver Nuggets come up with the ball. Here comes Plumlee. Plumlee trying to go coast for coast. Now he's being guarded by Michael Beasley. Backing down. Nice little pass. But it ends up being brought out. So now here comes the Nuggets. Another three-point attempt. And they drain another three-pointer. This time it's Malik Beasley from the Nuggets that knocks down the 3. The score is now 30-26. It's back to a 4-point lead for the Nuggets. Kuzma has the ball. Giving it off to Stevenson. Stevenson trying to go around the Kuzma screen. But ends up pulling it back. Here comes Stevenson. Stevenson, top of the key, gives it off to Beasley. Beasley, nice little jab step, goes to his right, and he ends up turning the ball over because it was travel by Michael Beasley. So now the Denver Nuggets will get the ball back. The score is 30-26. It's a 4-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 1 minute and 15 seconds left still to go in this first quarter of preseason action between the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. Here we go right here with the Denver Nuggets. Now we got Beasley. Beasley, nice little hesitation step, but he ends up kicking it out. Look at the ball movement, trying to move the ball around the perimeter, trying to tire this Lakers defense out. But Plumlee's got the ball now, guarded by Beasley again. He's only got 3 seconds left. Nice little move to try to get around him. He ends up getting fouled, and he misses the left-handed layup. So now Beasley with the foul. So the Lakers gave up another chance for the Denver Nuggets to increase their lead at the free throw line. Lakers just causing too many fouls right now. They're not in position defensively to try to stop the Denver Nuggets from scoring, and just kind of letting them either get those easy three-pointers, or they're just kind of making it tough for them and trying to foul them as soon as they get the ball into the paint, and giving the Denver Nuggets opportunities to just get knocked down these easy buckets, as Plumlee knocks down his first and he rattles in his second. Goes 2 for 2, and the score is 32-26. It's a 6-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Hart. Hart getting double teamed. He tries to find Brandon Ingram. He does. Ingram kicks it out to Beasley. He's open from the corner. He knocks down that three-pointer. So now the score is 32-29. It's 36 seconds left in this first quarter. And now the Lakers are only down by 3. And that ends up being an offensive foul on the Denver Nuggets. And there being a moving screen on one of the Nuggets. So now it's going to be Laker ball again. 34 seconds on the game clock. 24 seconds on the shot clock. 10-second difference. Let's see if the Lakers go for a 2-for-1. Here comes Ingram. Sees the clock. Now he ends up pushing it. Here gives it off to Hart. Hart pulls up from about 18 feet. No, ends up being another moving screen this time on the Lakers. So now they give up another turnover. So it's back to the Denver side. Here comes Denver. They have 26 seconds on the game clock, 24 on the shot clock. So I'm pretty sure they're going to use up all the time they can. Nuggets have the ball. They have the lead, 32-29. 3 points, 14 seconds on the game clock. Now there's only 10 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see what they can do here. Here come the Nuggets. Driving it all the way into the basket. Gets rejected on that one, but it ends up being a foul called on one of the Lakers. They all have their hands up. They don't know who calls a foul. Michael Beasley, Stevenson, Hart were all in the paint. Morris driving it to his left. Try to get that left-handed layup up and over the defenders. Let's see on this replay here. Oh, it seems like Michael Beasley got all ball, but might have been Hart that was right up against his body, trying to foul him right there. Didn't give him enough room. So now Morris at the free throw line knocks down his first, increases the lead to 4. And now the score is 33-29. It's a 4-point lead for the Denver Nuggets in this first quarter. Now, because of the foul, there's still going to be 5.5 seconds left. Gives the Lakers an opportunity to cap off this first quarter with the last bucket and try to decrease this lead. Here comes Morris for his second free throw attempt. Knocks down the second one. Here comes Hart. Hart immediately gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma has 5 seconds to work with. Pump fakes. Pulls up from 3. No, too short right there. And it ends up turning the ball over on this one. Kuzma ended up moving his pivot foot before he took that shot. So another turnover for the Los Angeles Lakers. Too many turnovers already in this first quarter. And Luke Walton not liking what he sees. The score is 34-29. 2.1 seconds. Plumlee tries to bomb it to his teammates, but ends up getting stolen by Kuzma. He ends up taking a hard fall, but he gets right back up. So now that's the end of the first quarter, guys. The score is 34-29. The Denver Nuggets are up by 5. A lot of action right here in this first quarter. You see a lot of these highlights right here of Jokic obviously being aggressive. He had 12 points in this first quarter. But it's all a mix right here between the Lakers. A lot of distribution. You see Brandon Ingram with the leading score. He has 8 points. You see LeBron with 4 points. Yeah, obviously you see, let's see, JaVale McGee. He had the first points of the game. Got a nice little alley-oop by Rondo as soon as they won the jump ball. A lot of good things for the Lakers, but also bad things. They've been causing a lot of turnovers, getting either fouling too much and allowing the Denver Nuggets to get so many easy points. or you just kind of leave them open, knock down those open threes. It's just a lot of little mistakes. But again, you got a new team, you got new faces. Not trying to make excuses, but always have to take into account when a new team is together, haven't played for more than a year. You got to kind of, you're gonna have those games where you're just gonna have to either get punched in the mouth and try to figure it out, and just trying to grind through. Okay, figure out, okay, how does this guy like this pass, or where is this guy gonna be at this moment, and just kind of try to gel with your guys, kind of build that chemistry. And that's what these games are for. That's what the majority of the beginning of the early season is for. Is try to figure out, okay, how are we gonna play? What's our identity of this team? Obviously not just because you have LeBron James are you going to win it automatically. You're not an automatic lock, especially in this Western Conference where there's just so many tough teams, and it seems like every year it gets stronger and stronger. So we'll be able to see how this Laker team is able to adjust after this first quarter, and obviously this first preseason game. Really fun action to watch, though. Hopefully we get to see more of LeBron James. I know that he said in a statement that he wasn't gonna, he doesn't need preseason games to be ready for the regular season. He just can, flip a switch and he's ready. But let's see how many minutes he gets this game, or how many minutes he gets, in every other preseason game, to see, what kind of, I'm sure he wants to try to get as many minutes as he can, and especially with all the guys that they have, he obviously wants to work with Svi Mykhailiuk so he can try to knock down those threes. He was just automatic in training camp, and in the summer league he was killing it with Josh Hart. So I'm pretty sure he just wants to get familiar with all these guys and just do his best to get them comfortable and to get them obviously ready, because LeBron is not a patient guy. He said that he wants his team to win and win now. There's no waiting. Why wait when you can just develop your guys in the regular season, and by playoff time you'll be ready? So we're still in a timeout right now. But it's been really fun to watch, especially most of the new guys like JaVale McGee and Rondo. You can immediately see the impact that Rondo has on the team. He's just been, kind of every time they fouled, every time they try to, they fouled one of the Denver Nuggets, they huddles them up. He starts telling them, okay, guys, come on, we got to focus in. We got to pay attention to what our assignments are. Try not to okay, you feel like you're not sticking to the game plan. Let's try to focus in and just work with what Luke Walton has provided, what the assistant coaches have provided, and just kind of stay in the game like that. Not let your mental game kind of slip. So we got the game back going on. Start of the second quarter. Denver Nuggets with the ball. Here come the Nuggets, as there's going to be obviously it's going to be a turnover this time by the Nuggets. Ended up being right here on Trey Lyles. So now they give up the ball. So now the Lakers will get the first possession of this game. We'll see what happens right here. Yeah, I hope that that's one of the things that Luke Walton should have advised his team, is hopefully is just to try to reduce the amount of fouls that they're causing on the Nuggets. It's just giving them way too many opportunities at the free throw line, and that just helps as the guys kind of get comfortable and just start knocking down more and more shots. So we'll see if anything changes for this team. I'm hoping that something will kind of click where they kind of start stepping up defensively and making it tougher for the Nuggets to knock down those easy shots and try to force them into just, you're either going to have to keep moving the ball and just bring down the shot clock to, the lowest possible in order to force them to kind of shoot like a shot that they shouldn't take. Obviously, easier said than done. Let's see. So we still got the game right here. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this team can kind of offer. You see a lot of guys like Kuzma, who's been working out with Kobe Bryant, over the summer, and that to me that just excites me. Like, obviously, not only because he's working with a Laker legend, but I mean with Kobe Bryant, you can tell that this Kuzma's serious. You know that he wants to kind of just stay focused. He wants to keep improving and honing in on his craft and his skills in order to help his team get to the position that they want to be in, especially with LeBron James now on the team. Now you know that you have to be serious. This isn't about playing around anymore. this is real stuff. Now you have a real chance to make it into the playoffs and see, okay, how is the mentality going to be? Obviously, regular season is one thing, but playoffs is a whole different mentality. So we'll see what we can do right here. Still waiting for the game to come on here. Since I'm a little behind, I wish I could be near live. I wish I could at least show the game, because I feel like it'd be a lot better of an experience than just having to kind of do the play-by-play and not having to show the game at all. But I have to figure out a way at least to kind of show the game. That way you guys can have the complete experience and I just have to hear my voice the whole time and at least watch the game. But we'll see right here what we can do. So we got the game still on a timeout right now. Still in the timeout. So before we come in a timeout, obviously the Lakers are still down right now. The score is 40-31. Lakers are down by 9. There's 10 minutes and 23 seconds left. Let's see what adjustments they're gonna make. As selfish as it sounds, I really want to see LeBron James play again. He played a few minutes in the first quarter. He's kind of showing his skills. He's trying to attack the basket, find his teammates, and try to see how well he works. Obviously, it's going to be a new experience for him because he's never had a point guard like Rondo to kind of play off of. Now he has another leader, another floor general to kind of help move the ball, tell guys where they have to be in order to kind of stay focused and make sure they get the most out of what they can on the offensive end. Defense is where I want to see the Lakers improve on. Defense has always been something. Obviously, every team wants to improve on defense, but the top of the top teams like the Warriors, like the Rockets and like the Celtics, is you see that they kind of have this certain quality on like defense. I don't know much about the Rockets, but to me, the Warriors and the Celtics from both East and Western Conference, you can tell that they have this kind of quality where they know that they have this, okay, we have that grit that we got to make it tough for the opposing team in order to knock down these shots, not let them get easy layups, easy buckets, no open threes, trying to run them off. But it's obviously easier said than done. But yeah, we got the second quarter back around, guys. Score is 40-31. Lakers are down by 9. 10 minutes and 23 seconds left. Alvarez, 28. What's up, bro? How are you, man? Thank you for coming into the chat. Hope I can at least visualize the game for you since I can't show it. But here come the Lakers. They're going to inbound the ball. The score is 40-31. Here comes Stevenson trying to give it off. No, ends up being a steal. Lazy pass. And now Plumlee drives it all the way to the basket. Gets a nice left-handed layup to go. Stevenson with the lazy layup on that one. Turnover. Another turnover for the Lakers. So now the score is 42-31. The lead keeps increasing for the Nuggets. Here comes Ingram. Ingram gets the foul called on him right there. I believe it's going to be on Hernan Gomez. Got a little too aggressive as Brandon Ingram went around the screen. So now it's going to be Laker ball with 16 seconds on the shot clock. There's still plenty of time in this game. Obviously, it's still preseason. Guys are trying to get accustomed to each other. But obviously, each game matters. So here comes Beasley from the inbound. Gives it off to Stevenson. Stevenson looking for Beasley backcourt, but he gives it off to Hart. Hart. Now he gives it off to Beasley on the left side. Nice little jab step by Beasley. Now he steps back. Jump shot. No, too strong on that one. And now it ends up being a rebound by the Denver Nuggets. Here come the Nuggets. Waiting, initiating their offense right here. Having all their guys move. Now here comes Harris. Giving it off. Now Harris has it again. Here comes Morris. Morris, bounce pass to Plumlee. Nice little bounce pass. Look at the ball movement. Hernan Gomez misses the open three. And Ingram comes up with the rebound. Here comes Ingram. Ingram going. Now dribbling. Nice little between the legs dribble. Pulls up. No. Off the front of the rim and at the backboard. And it's another rebound. Another missed shot by the Lakers. Now, here comes Lyles. Lyles giving it off. Nice little give and go right there. Now here comes Plumlee. Plumlee giving it back to Beasley. Beasley drives it. Gets rejected by Kuzma. And it goes out of bounds. Nice little defensive play by Kuzma. Not giving Beasley any room on that play. So now the Denver Nuggets will get the ball back. Look at that. Beasley going up and Kuzma just meeting him at the top, rejecting that one out of bounds. So now, look at that. Kuzma, 16.1 points per game last season. Let's see how much that can improve or affect him now that LeBron James is on this team. As we see Michael Beasley going into the locker room. Hopefully that is not anything serious. So now here comes Hernan Gomez taking the jump shot. Nice little jump shot from about 20 feet. And the score is 44-31. It is now a 13-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Ingram. Nice little crossover move. Now he pulls up. No, too strong on his jump shot. Not able to drain it. Another rebound by the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Lyles. Lyles trying to give it off to Plumlee. Plumlee, nice little bounce pass. Look at the tip by Brandon Ingram. Keeps that ball alive. And it ends up being a foul called right there as Kuzma falls straight to the ground as he gets that loose ball. Ingram, nice hustle play. Sees that the ball is going to go out of bounds. Ends up falling. Tipping the ball over to Kuzma. Unfortunately for Kuzma, he ends up getting the ball knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be back to Denver. Another turnover for the Lakers. It's just killing them on this play. We see LeBron James on the bench. He played 9 minutes, only had 4 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound in that first quarter. Let's see how close we get to see him again. We see Morris driving and couldn't get that layup to go, and JaVale McGee comes up with the rebound, gives it off to Brandon Ingram. Here comes Ingram, crossing half court, looking for his teammates. He finds Kuzma. Kuzma drives to the left, alley-oop right into the hands of JaVale McGee. Nice little play by Kuzma and McGee. Gets him the nice alley-oop dunk. So the score is 44-33. It's an 11-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Plumlee. Plumlee near the three-point line, waiting for his teammates. He finds him. He gives it to Lyles. Lyles has it. He pulls back from 3. Too short. Another offensive rebound by the Nuggets. Look at that. Plumlee to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez drops another 3 right on top of the Lakers right there. Now the score is 47-33. It's back to a 14-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Lakers. Kuzma has the ball. Running the point guard position. He gives it off to Ingram. Ingram gets the screen from JaVale McGee. Now he's got Plumlee on him. Let's see if he can take advantage. He drives it in. No, too short on that layup. But Josh Hart comes up with the offensive rebound. Lakers only have 14 seconds. Here comes Kuzma. Drives it in. Gets the blocking foul. Couldn't convert the basket. But Kuzma will be going to the free throw line for 2 more points and hopefully decrease this Denver Nugget lead. The score is still 47-33. There's still 7 minutes and 21 seconds left in this second quarter. Rajon Rondo seems to be getting ready to check in. Look at him. He's just chomping at the bit, trying to tell his guys already what they have to do to kind of get back into this game. Still plenty of time in the second quarter as Kuzma goes to the free throw line to take his first attempt. Here comes Kuzma. Takes his first free throw attempt, knocks that one down. The score is now 47-34. And now a 13-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Kuzma, obviously 16.1 points per game last year. He had rebounded 6.3 rebounds. And he also had 1.8 assists. Awesome rookie year as we see LeBron James checking in into this second quarter. Glad to see that he get to see him play a little bit more. Gotta get his reps in this preseason, even though he doesn't need them. So let's see if this can pump up the young Lakers to try to get back into this game. The score is 47-34. It's a 13-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Kuzma. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2. Yes, he does. Drains that one. The score is 47-35. It's a 12-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Now, here comes Lyles, bringing the ball up, giving it off to Beasley. Beasley getting guarded by Josh Hart. Gives it right back to Lyles. Look at that beautiful bounce pass. Gets rejected by JaVale McGee, but the ball is still with Denver. Here comes Beasley. Nice little floater. Nobody in front of him, and he gets that one to go. Now look at the Lakers pushing the ball up the floor. Kuzma gets another foul on that one. Nice play transition right there by Rondo. Immediately getting the ball from the inbounds and pushing it up the floor, seeing that Kuzma's already halfway up there. And all Kuzma had to do is try to attack the basket, force the defense to make a decision. Let me get this layup or foul me and take me to the free throw line. So now Kuzma's back at the free throw line. Let's see if he can knock down 2 more. The score is 49-35. It's still a 16-point lead now for the Denver Nuggets. There's still less than 7 minutes left in this second quarter. Here comes Kuzma. Gets the nice shooter's bounce, and he knocks the first free throw to go. As we see Svi Mykhailiuk coming in. First time in this preseason game. Should be really exciting to see him. See how many three-pointer attempts he gets to take off, especially with Rondo and LeBron on the floor. They're going to be keeping their eye on him. So now here comes Kuzma, knocks down the second free throw, and now the score is 49 to 37. 12-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 6 minutes and 53 seconds left in this second quarter. Now here comes Plumlee. Ends up being a foul called on JaVale McGee as soon as Plumlee gets the ball in his hands. So now Denver will go ahead and inbound the ball with 17 seconds left. Now we see Zvi checking into the game. Only 21 years of age. He was killing it in the summer league, net draining shot after shot. Let me be clear, knocking three-point shot after three-point shot. So now look at this pass. Nice little bounce pass, but it ends up going out of bounds. Turnover by the Denver Nuggets. So now here comes Rondo. Rondo finds LeBron James. LeBron crossing half court. Here comes LeBron giving it off to Josh Hart. Hart going around the screen. Gets aggressive. Nice little layup by Josh Hart. Beautiful play. Nice screen by LeBron James to give Josh Hart the space. And he's able to attack the rim. Gets that nice little right-handed layup. Nice little play. Look at that. Sees the opening. Drives it in. Goes right by Plumlee. And gets it nice off the glass. Nice soft touch by Josh Hart. As the timeout is called by the Denver Nuggets. So now the Lakers are now only down by 10 on this one. The score is 49 to 39. And there's 6 minutes and 37 seconds left in this second quarter. Oh, man, guys, it's been such an exciting game. Obviously, it's so cool to see LeBron James in the Laker jersey. So we'll see how much more time he gets to play. I'm hoping we get to see him in the second half, too. Hopefully, it's not the first half. But if it is, I'm not going to be selfish. It's just really fun to see him in the Laker jersey. And he's already just having such a big impact. Rondo also having such a big impact, trying to find his teammates. Rondo reads the floor and reads the defense so well. He knows where all of his guys are at already, especially with this young Laker team where he hasn't played with them except for this, few days in the training camp in summer. But he already sees his guys. He already knows, okay, where these guys are going to be. And then, boom, he finds the perfect pass. Like earlier, he gives it off to Kuzma. Kuzma just immediately attacking the floor. It's just really, really beautiful play that we've seen so far. It's just on the defensive end that Lakers are just kind of struggling. They're either giving up too many easy fouls or they're just giving up too many easy buckets, not covering their guys, letting guys go around screens, and then boom, obviously Denver moving the ball really well. Jokic, not only one of the best centers to pass it, he finds his teammates, but it's also Plumlee. It's also Jamal Murray. It's also Beasley that have been able to kind of, attack the Lakers and kind of force them to move around, tire them out, and then boom, find the open man, get them that easy bucket. So we'll see if anything can change for the Lakers in this second quarter. Oh, man. Such an exciting time right now. So many things to watch out. So how this team is going to gel. Which role player is going to be the one that affects this team the most? Is it going to be Lance Stevenson? Is it going to be Michael Beasley? Will it be Rondo? When is Lonzo going to start? We haven't seen him so far. I know that he's been activated to play and he's been able to play 5-on-5 scrimmages, but we'll see how many minutes he gets to play or if he even gets to play at all in this preseason, because obviously the Laker organization wants to keep him healthy. They don't want him to risk, again, another injury and just kind of have him end his season early. So they'd rather just be cautious and just kind of let him rest, let him be relaxed, let him get his confidence back, and he'll be ready to go as soon as the regular season starts, and I cannot wait for that to happen. Especially also Mo Wagner too. Mo Wagner still has a knee contusion. He's not going to play any of the preseason, so hopefully he'll be ready by the regular season as we have the game coming back on now. The score is 49 to 39. Second quarter underway right here. There's 6 minutes and 37 seconds left in this second quarter, showing Luke Walton and LeBron James. How are these two guys going to cope, especially how they're the different type of minds. You see that Luke Walton kind of learned a lot from Steve Kerr and the Warriors, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be giving all that kind of insight to LeBron James to kind of give him an insight of, okay, what kind of a team do we have to assemble in order to beat the Warriors and to beat the Rockets and beat any other team that's in this league. That's going to be the major question. So we got the game back coming on, guys. The score is now 49 to 39. Still a 10-point lead for the Nuggets. Here comes Millsap back into the game. Gives it off. Hernan Gomez takes another three. No! Too strong. And JaVale McGee comes up with the rebound. Gives it off to Rajon Rondo. Rondo. Nice little bounce pass to Zvi. Zvi Kicks it out to Josh Hart. Hart finds V cutting to the basket. No, he gets rejected on the layup. Nice rejection by Paul Millsap. Here comes the Nuggets. Murray takes a three. Now he knocks down the three-pointer. Another three for the Denver Nuggets. Now the score is 52-39. It's back to a 13-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in this second quarter as there's a foul on the floor. I believe it's going to be on the Denver Nuggets. And I believe it's going to be on Hernan Gomez on this one. So now Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball. They have 16 seconds left on the shot clock. LeBron James will go ahead and inbound the ball. Let's see what play the Lakers can come up right here. Try to cut down and cut away on this lead. JaVale McGee has it, gives it back to LeBron. LeBron into the hands of Josh Hart. Hart goes around another screen. He gives it right back to LeBron. LeBron on the right side. Gives it to JaVale McGee. Gets a nice little floater from about 10 feet, and he drains that. Nothing but net. The score is 52-41. It's back to an 11-point lead. Here comes another three-pointer, and it's like it's automatic for the Nuggets as they score another three. The score is 55-41. It's back to a 14-point lead as V takes his first shot, and he's way off on that one. Nuggets come up with another rebound. Here comes Millsap. Nice little bounce pass to Jokic. Look at the movement right there. Tried to get into the hands of Torrey Craig, but end up going out of bounds. So turnover by the Nuggets, and the Lakers will get the ball back. The score is 55-41. 14-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. There's still 5 minutes and 17 seconds left in this second quarter. Here comes Rondo, giving it off to LeBron. LeBron waiting for his guys to move. He finds KCP, who just came back into the game, almost turned it over, and they did turn it over. Lazy pass right there by KCP. Here come the Nuggets. Jokic takes his 2 steps, finds Millsap. Millsap open for 3. No, couldn't get that one to go, and JaVale McGee gets the rebound. Gives it off to LeBron. Here comes LeBron. Now he's got his man open. Sees what he can do on the floor. Drives it straight in. Couldn't convert the layup, but he got fouled as he went up. So now LeBron James is going to the free throw line to get 2 more points for the Lakers and hopefully cut away at this deficit. Lakers are currently down by 14 points. The score is 55-41. There's still 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in this second quarter of the preseason game. First preseason game for the Lakers, taking on the Nuggets here in San Diego. Here comes LeBron. LeBron gets that one to go as it rattled in and out and back in. Some little play right there. So now we got to see LeBron James knocks down his first free throw. Can he knock down the second? What's one of the things and one of the keys that LeBron wants to improve on is last year he had a 73% free throw percentage as he goes 2 for 2 on that one. The score is now 55-43. It's a 12-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Second quarter, 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. Here comes Jamal Murray. Murray going around the screen. He gives it off to Jokic. Jokic trying to give it off to his teammates, but he bullets the pass right over to Beasley. Ends up being a turnover. Here comes KCP. KCP slows it down, gives it off to LeBron. LeBron to Rondo. Rondo to JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee with the two-handed jam. Nice movement. Not a bounce pass on that one. Look at that. Beautiful play by the Lakers. Not one player bounced that ball on that pass possession right there. Now here comes, Jamal Murray with a tough layup. Gets it right over the hands of JaVale McGee as he scores 2 more for the Nuggets. Now the score is 57-45. Here comes KCP. No, too short on that one as there's a loose ball on this and then end up going against the Lakers. And it's going to be Denver Nugget ball again. LeBron James kind of going to the ref saying, where was the foul? Felt like everybody was trying to get that loose ball after the missed shot by KCP, but it ends up being a foul. The score is 57-45. Back to a 12-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Less than 4 minutes left in this second quarter. Here comes Jokic. Jokic, another backcourt find, and he's able to find his teammate Barton. He gets an easy 2-handed dunk, and now it's back to a 14-point lead. Here comes Rondo, and he just immediately calls a timeout. Not looking good. LeBron going right over to the referee again, saying how was that called a foul against them on the loose ball foul after KCP missed that three-pointer. Unlucky for the Lakers as they are down, and the Lakers called a timeout. So, Laker game will be back in a few moments. There's still 3 minutes and 46 seconds left in this second quarter. Lakers are down by 14. Again, making the same mistakes that they made in the first quarter. Still trying to force things and try to not allow their kind of game. They just moves the ball so fast that is just, okay, move. As soon as they get scored on, okay, doesn't matter. Let's keep the ball moving, keep it going, and try to get the next open man to get a nice bucket for the Lakers. But after that happens, they just keep allowing the Denver Nuggets to score more three-pointers. They've already knocked down so many threes. First Jamal Murray, then Millsap, Hernan Gomez knocked a few down. So they're just allowing the Denver Nuggets to get that space and knock down those easy three-pointers. And any team will be willing to take those. So obviously one of the big keys that they're going to have to improve, and hopefully something that Luke Walton will bring up during halftime. Easier said than done, obviously, to stop that, trying to run them off the line. But we'll see what the Lakers can do as their adjustments on the defensive end. Offensively, they're still getting used to where these players are going to be. KCP has yet to knock down a few shots. He's going to have to get going because he was a big threat last year from three-point land. Kuzma obviously loves to score. And then we obviously Brandon Ingram, who was on fire in the first quarter, had 8 points. So we'll see if he gets back into the action and gets his flow going. So the Lakers have the ball. Laker game back now. LeBron James, top of the three-point line, as there's a foul called on the floor. It ends up being on one of the Denver Nuggets. So the Lakers will go ahead again and inbound the ball. The score is still 59-45. It's a 14-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 3 minutes and 42 seconds left, as KCP was the one foul. So now he was going to the free throw line and knocked down 2 more free throws. Here comes KCP. Had a 78% free throw percentage as he knocks down that first one. He had a 78% free throw percentage last year. Let's see if he can keep that going. Obviously, improve it up to an 80. Knocks down that second one, so he goes 2 for 2. The score is now 59-47. It is now a 12-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Jamal Murray bringing the ball up. Guarded by Rondo. He pulls up from 3 again, open. He knocks down another three-pointer. Now the score is 62-47. It's now a 15-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. They are getting any three-point shot at will. Nice bounce pass, and look at the slam dunk by Brandon Ingram. Nice find by Rondo. Cuts right under the basket, sees Ingram the whole time, bounces it right to him, and he gets an easy dunk. Here come the Nuggets. Jokic finds Millsap. Millsap hands it right off. Now he gets it back. He's guarded by LeBron James. He takes that jumper. No, couldn't make it, and JaVale McGee comes up with the rebound. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron immediately gets guarded by Jokic, but he knows he can take him if he uses his speed. Here comes LeBron. He steps back, takes the 3, knocks down the three-pointer right in Jokic's face. Nice play by LeBron. The score is 62-52. It's a 10-point lead for the 10-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. I wish it was a lead for the Los Angeles Lakers, as ended up being another turnover right here by the Nuggets. So now it's going to be Laker ball again. Nice little move by LeBron James to kind of bait Nikola Jokic that he was going to attack the basket. Instead, he kind of just nice little 2-step back behind the three-point line, knows exactly where he is, and he knocks down the three-pointer. Here comes KCP taking the three-point shot. No, couldn't make that one to go. So now the Nuggets get the ball back. It's a 10-point lead for the Nuggets still. There's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds left as another foul is called on the Lakers. This time it's going to be KCP who reached in. So now the Denver Nuggets will get the ball back. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. 10-point lead for the Denver Nuggets, 62-52. Now let's see what the Denver Nuggets can do. Lakers have been trying to put as much pressure as they can, but they got to do a little bit better on the three-point line. Jamal Murray is just getting off those screens, getting as much action. He tries to jam it in on that one, but he missed it. So now here comes LeBron. Nice little no-look pass to Ingram. Ingram into the hands of KCP from the corner. No, couldn't get it. JaVale McGee couldn't get the offensive rebound, but he ends up getting the foul called on him by the Denver Nuggets. He fell straight on his back, but he is okay now. So now JaVale McGee going straight to the free throw line to knock down 2 more free throws and cut this lead to single digits. The score is 62-52. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in this second quarter. Here comes JaVale McGee. McGee at the free throw line. Knocks down his first free throw. That's another one of the aspects that I was hoping that the Lakers would improve on last year. Some of the games came down to, 1 or 2 point possessions, and it came down to free throws, and the Lakers would not convert on their free throws. So let's hope this, new team right here with new players can at least improve their free throw percentage as a whole, as JaVale McGee misses the second one. He goes 1 for 2. The score is 62-53. Lakers are down by 9. Here come the Nuggets. Barton gives it off to Millsap. Millsap guarded by LeBron. On the right side, tries to spin move. Moves his pivot foot, gives it right off to Barton. Barton attacks the basket, doesn't get it, and LeBron James comes up with the rebound. Here comes LeBron, picking up the pace. Takes his 2 steps, finds KCP. KCP finds the McGee under. Now he finds LeBron. LeBron has it in the corner, but now he's got a defender right in front of his face. Nice little jab step. Goes baseline, tries to jam it over Jokic. He almost gets that one, but it ended up stepping out of bounds. What a play that would have been if he was able to jam it down. Oh, nice little play by LeBron James. You could tell he wanted to go baseline as soon as he hit that jab step and went straight to his left. Look at that beautiful play. Look at that. Straight to his left. And he ended up stepping out of bounds on that right one. But look at him. You knew his intentions were to jam it on whoever was in the paint. Here comes Jokic and the Nuggets. They have the ball back. He finds it right there. But it ends up being a foul called on the Lakers as they were trying to stop that pass from Jokic. So now the Denver Nuggets will be shooting free throws for the remainder of the second quarter. The score is still 62-53. It's a 9-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Jamal Murray right here. It's actually not going to be. They're still not in the bonus yet. So the Denver Nuggets will go ahead and inbound the ball. They have 16 seconds left on the shot clock. 1 minute and 32 seconds left in this second quarter. Here comes Murray. He's got it behind the three-point line, guarded by Rondo, waiting for that screen. He loves getting that space to kind of create whatever he wants. He tries to get it, and he gets the floater off the glass to go from about 11 feet. Now the score is 64-53. It's back to an 11-point lead. Here comes LeBron. LeBron gets the nice little dribble behind the back, gets around his defender, takes the jump shot. No, in and out on that one. And now here come the Nuggets. Nuggets pushing the pace. Jokic has it. Nice little fake pass. Gives it off to Millsap. Look at this. Look at the ball movement. They have all of the defenders of the Lakers just out of place. And it's just not looking good on defense for the Lakers as they just had to foul to stop them from getting the points. Easy points. And now LeBron James going to take his break. He's just kind of calling in. All right, I got my sub now. He got his minutes, so hopefully we'll get to see LeBron James in the second half. But the Lakers defense is just not looking good right now. They are just giving up too many easy buckets as Michael Beasley misses his first. Not Michael Beasley. I apologize. Malik Beasley misses his first free throw. Now let's see if he can knock down the second free throw. LeBron James taking a breather right here. He'll have the rest of the second quarter, which is only less than a minute left, and halftime to kind of step it up and try to give his guys some motivation to get back into this game. Obviously, it's only preseason, but you always got to be ready mentally. Every game you have to be competitive. Every game you have to be locked in. So here comes Rondo as Beasley knocks down the second free throw. The score is 65-53. It's a 13-point lead. KCP in the paint. Takes the jump shot. No, couldn't get that one to go. And JaVale McGee tried to tip it to his teammate. But Denver Nugget came up with the rebound. Here comes Jokic. Jokic giving it off to Burton. Now LeBron James, look at him. Getting up. Trying to tell his guys kind of what to do. He's going to get him into position. He's going to just giving up too many fouls. Trying to make it tougher for them. Especially Jamal Murray. He's been able to go around the screen and just knock down 3 after 3 after 3. Now there's another foul. So now Millsap goes to the line, but he misses his first free throw attempt. The score is 65-53 still. 13-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Second quarter, there's only 40 seconds left in this first half. Here comes Millsap. Misses his first, but he made his second. Kuzma back in the game. Now he inbounds it, gives it off to Rondo. Rondo trying to get as much time as he can on the shot clock. So here comes Rondo. Rondo tried to get it in. He gets that alley-oop. No! Couldn't get into the hands of JaVale McGee. He loses it in midair. Here come the Nuggets. Paul Millsap has the ball again. Now he's getting double-teamed. Gave up his dribble. Trying to find his teammates. They're cutting in. But now he's able to find and give up the ball. There's only 19 seconds left on the game clock. 9 seconds left on the shot clock for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Millsap. Millsap, fade away. Couldn't get it to go, but Jokic comes up with the offensive rebound. He immediately takes a shot. No, couldn't get it, and Brandon Ingram gets the rebound, and he gets fouled. So now Brandon Ingram will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 more free throws and cut down on this deficit that just does not go down less than 10 points. The score is 66-53. It's a 13-point lead still for the Denver Nuggets. They just pushed and pushed and pushed in the second quarter, and they're just able to move the Lakers around anywhere they want on the offensive end. It's unbelievable the mistakes that the Lakers have been making right now, especially kind of giving them easy fouls, getting them to the free throw line, and just allowing them to knock down three-point shots. Brandon Ingram at the line misses his first free throw. So now this will be Brandon Ingram's second free throw attempt. There's only 7.8 seconds left in this second quarter, and we're almost a few seconds away from halftime. So now LeBron James obviously kind of give his guys, let's see what kind of a pep talk he can give his guys. Obviously, he's not the coach. Luke Walton should be doing it, but we'll see what he can at least provide to his guys, letting them know that they can just step back into this game, kind of get him motivated. Here comes the Denver Nuggets as Brandon Ingram knocks down his second free throw. It's a 12-point lead. Here comes Jamal Murray. Fadeaway, left side, buzzer beater. No, couldn't get that one to fall, and that's going to be the end of the second quarter. The Denver Nuggets are up 66-44. It is now at 66-54. It's a 12-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. That is halftime right now, guys, and it's not been a good start for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just making a lot of mistakes, trying to force a lot of things on the offensive end, and also just allowing the Denver Nuggets to get wherever they want on the floor. They're just kind of going with the motions, okay, like following them either man-to-man or trying to stay in the zone. But after they start, the shot clock starts going down, they start getting, into these positions where the Denver Nuggets will move the ball around, give screens, try to find the open man, and then Lakers start just kind of breaking down. They kind of forget one guy that's cutting back door, and they get easy bucket. And especially, it's very, very dangerous, especially when you have a guy like Jokic, who's 7 feet, center, who can see over everybody. He can see which one of his teammates is cutting back door, which one of them is kind of, is open for the easy buckets, has their hands up, and he's able to provide it right to them and get easy points for the Denver Nuggets. So it's been a constant, it's been something constant for the Lakers on defensive end, where they've just kind of not been aggressive enough and just not kind of staying to the game plan on defense and just allowing the Denver Nuggets to kind of move the ball wherever they want and almost seeming like if they're in control of the pace. And when the Denver Nuggets are in control of the pace, they tend to be in control of the game, and that's what you do not want when you're facing the Denver Nuggets. So hopefully something will change in the second half. I hope it does. It's been obviously super exciting. I've been really excited this whole summer to see this Laker team, and now that we're finally able to see LeBron James and see how he's able to play off it with his other guys, we'll see if that's going to change. Right now, guys, we're in halftime. Let me know if you guys have been able to at least listen or watch. I'm hoping you guys are at least watching the game so that you don't have to just listen to my voice. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys are at least watching the game. And if you are watching it, you go ahead and mute it, and then I can be your commentary. Hoping that I at least can improve on it a little bit more. Not gonna lie, it's been a long time. I've been just craving to do this play-by-play for the longest time. The last one I did was like in summer league when the Lakers were facing off against a bunch of other teams, like I believe it was the Sacramento Kings, the Warriors, and the Cavaliers in the summer league. So I've been super pumped. I've been counting down the days of when this preseason was gonna start, because I knew that if I had a chance, I was gonna hopefully do the play-by-play. So I'm hoping I'm at least providing some visual, kind of insight on the game, and hopefully I'm at least describing it in a good way. I need to at least put up the score eventually. I'm hoping to at least provide you guys a score, since I can't show you guys the game, since I'll get my channel in trouble. But hopefully I can at least put in the game score so you guys can follow along how much time is left and not have to wait for me to describe what the score is. But let's go ahead right here and break it down, the box score so far for both teams. We got Brandon Ingram. He's the leading scorer for the Los Angeles Lakers. He has 13 points. Very, very quiet, though. You see, most of them, he got those points in the first quarter. He was just attacking so well. He was just aggressive, trying to get as many opportunities to attack the basket as he could. You got LeBron James, who's got 9 points. He's obviously been trying to do everything right now for the Lakers. It's good that he can kind of, have Rondo next to him as the floor general in order to kind of have him relieve him from having to control the ball all the time. Now he has a guy like Rondo that can just, he can move the ball around. He can tell where guys are going to be, or where they have to be, and where they should go in order to get an easy bucket. He's had some nice passes. He had a sweet one in the second quarter where he was able to drive baseline, and then he he went up like he was going for a reverse layup, and he sees Brandon Ingram cutting baseline with him, and he's able to bounce past it, and Ingram gets a nice, easy two-handed jam. So it was really, really nice to see. The ball movement on the offensive end is there. It's on the offense, I'm not really too worried what the Lakers can do. Obviously, you want shooters next to Rondo and LeBron. You have some in like KCP. Obviously, he would need to improve. He's not automatic. But it is one guy that can at least knock down some threes. You have Zvi Mikhailiuk. He was killer in the summer league. He was knocking down 3 after 3. I heard in training camp and from videos that he's just been automatic. He's just dropping 3 from 3 from 3. So he's one of those guys also that you want to kind of get him going and get him comfortable playing with LeBron James. Kuzma has a nice shot. His is more of like not an automatic shot, but more of like a streaky shot where if he starts feeling it, he'll start knocking down 3 after 3. So the Lakers have guys to at least knock down shots. So on the offensive end, I know that they'll figure something out. I think what's the top, worry in my mind is always on the defensive end. It's like, okay, what's going to happen on the defensive end? Who's going to guard who? Especially when you hear that they want to play positionless, like LeBron playing center, Kuzma playing power forward. And it sounds cool, but then you come up to situations where you have Jokic being guarded by being guarded by Kuzma, and Kuzma doesn't have that strength that Jokic has. So Jokic will probably try to take advantage, try to back him down, use his upper body strength, and just attack the basket. Those are the kind of things that worry me on the defensive end. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you guys think. If you're in the chat, let me know. We're in halftime right now, so we're still waiting for the game to come back on. It's been tough for the Lakers. Not going to lie. They're down still by 12 points. The score is 66-54. We're in halftime right now. Hopefully we'll see more of LeBron James. He played a big portion. I didn't think he was going to play that much in this game because from his statement that, like I mentioned earlier, he mentioned that, okay, well, I don't need preseason games to kind of get ready, to get pumped. I'm always ready whenever it comes to basketball. So, I was really happy that he got to play like 9 minutes in the first quarter and then probably 8 or 9 minutes in the second quarter. So we'll see if we get to see him play more in the second half, or is it kind of just, just get him warmed up and just play a few more minutes. But yeah, it's been really exciting to see him. Lance Stevenson, as soon as he came in, knocked down like back-to-back buckets. JaVale McGee got his first points. He got the first points of the game where right after the jump ball, Rondo got the ball, immediately alley-oop to the JaVale McGee, who was already rim running. So it was really, really fun to see that. So we'll see how this team grows. My expectations, are always just kind of, especially with the players you have now, it's just always, it's going to be a fun team to watch. Those are kind of my expectations. It's like this team is just got so many different qualities. You just got to know where they can excel at, how are they going to try to break down other teams and beat them. So obviously it's only the preseason. They're down by 12 points. These games aren't going to matter much, but the guys will kind of try to use this as motivation, kind of use this as a warm-up to kind of get ready to, like, okay, we got LeBron James. This is how serious it's going to get, because he believes he said it in interviews, he will not be patient. He obviously knows that he's not going to be able to develop these guys, his young guys like Lonzo and Kuzma, immediately into championship contenders. But he wants them to kind of get that mentality going now. Try to get them ready now so that they know, okay, this is real now. Like when we get a playoff spot, nothing compared to the regular season. So these young guys have never experienced the playoffs. So he's going to have to try to provide as much mentorship as he can. Rondo will do the same since he's been in the same situation. He's been on playoff teams, championship teams. So he's just going to have to provide as much help to these young guys in order to get them ready for this really, really fun season that we have coming in the next couple of weeks. I'm excited for the race of the regular season to tip off. So we'll see what happens with this Lakers squad. Let me know, guys, what you think of the game so far if you're watching it. If not, at least I'm hoping I can at least provide some good play-by-play for you. We're still in halftime right now. We have Elizabeth saying, oh, well, yes. I mean, Elizabeth, you already know that I'm going to get the Mamba's upcoming book. If you guys don't know already, you know that Michael, I think it's going to be in October. Kobe Bryant will be coming out with his own, I think it's autobiography. It's called Mamba Mentality. So you already know I'm going to have to pick that up. And Elizabeth knows that I'm going to pick that up. So thank you for reminding me, Elizabeth. But yes, guys, let me know what you think of the game so far. If you've seen any highlights, LeBron James has been. It just seems surreal seeing LeBron, in a Laker uniform. You've always seen him in kind of that red from the Cavs or red in Miami, but now you see him in the purple and gold. He's part of this LA team now, and it's just so surreal. So I've enjoyed seeing him so far. So let's see how he can kind of help these guys, and what Luke Walton will adjust. Obviously at his lineup, the lineup change. Obviously you have Rondo starting. KCP. Will Josh Hart kind of step in as the shooting guard? Those are the kind of things that I'm really focusing on and seeing how important it's going to be for this team. But yeah, I'm excited and I'm pumped. Let me know what you guys think. What games are you excited to see? Of the regular season, are you excited to see them on Christmas Day against the Warriors? Are you excited to see them, take on against the Rockets? What about the Celtics? Lakers, Celtics. It seems like the rivalry has been renewed. Let me know, guys. We're in halftime right now. We're waiting for the game to come back on, so we got some time to chat. Put it in the chat right now, and let me know. But yes. Let's see. I know Elizabeth Rios said that she's talking about the Mamba's upcoming book. But yes, I can't wait to get that one. I can't wait to read it. It comes out October. Don't know the exact date, but I'm pretty sure you can pre-order it already. So I'm hoping I can get that at least. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys want to talk about in the chat. That way we can talk during halftime. The game is still not coming back. We still got a few minutes. Jokic has 15 points for the Denver Nuggets. He's been killing it. So we'll see which Laker can at least help out. Is it going to be Lance Stevenson? Is it going to be Beasley? Beasley ended up going into the locker room. I hope everything's okay with him. Didn't know what it was that caused him to go into the locker room. Hopefully it's not anything, injury-wise. It's just hopefully something that he can kind of come back. Maybe just not play this first preseason game, but then play the next couple of ones. And you just hate to see those kind of injuries or anything serious happen in the preseason when guys are just not meant to get injured yet. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of the game so far. What you think of LeBron James and his jersey, and the Lakers jersey just seems so different, so surreal. Obviously, haven't seen this before. But yeah, it's been really fun. I'm just, it's been tough right now, especially the Lakers. They're causing way too many turnovers. Gave the Denver Nuggets way too many free throw opportunities. They were just fouling. And yes, sometimes that could be, the officiating of the game, but it also could be that guys that just aren't ready on the defensive end, not in position, and they just kind of, last ditch effort. I'm just going to foul this guy so he doesn't get an easy bucket. But it's also been the Denver Nuggets. You got to give them credit. They've been killing it from three-point land. Jamal Murray was just his bread and butter was just going around the screen from Jokic and getting that space, and if he had that breathing room, he was going to knock down those threes like nothing. He was knocking them down, and then Gomez for the Nuggets was knocking them down. So Lakers are going to have to step it up as well and try to force the Nuggets not to knock down as many threes, try to make it tougher for them, and not just allow them to kind of move the ball everywhere they go. Easier said than done, but I'm pretty sure Luke Walton and his coaching staff, and with LeBron James and Rondo on the floor, they can kind of come up with something to make it tougher for the Denver Nuggets to not get these easy buckets that have been going on today. But I am pumped. Halftime is still on right now, guys. I am pumped to call this game. It's been a long summer with no basketball. So it's been really exciting to kind of see the updates, see the images of LeBron, in training camp, kind of working out in El Segundo. It's been a lot of fun, and I was able to catch a few of the other games too. I believe the Celtics and the Hornets game, they were able to play, I think, on Thursday. The Celtics ended up losing, but it was good to see Gordon Hayward back, especially after that gruesome injury he had last year in the first game of the season. So that was rough. But yeah, it was good to see kind of NBA action again. We saw DeMar DeRozan today, I think. He and the Spurs won against the Heat, so that was cool to see him in a Spurs jersey. Then we also saw Kawhi Leonard. So it's just a lot of fun things that we're going to see this NBA season, and I can't wait. The Lakers going to obviously face off against a lot of different teams, a lot of new teams. Can't wait till they get to play off against there's just so many matchups. The Celtics, when they can renew that rivalry, it's going to be intense when they come here to LA, when the Lakers go to Boston, when we face off against the Warriors, when we face off against the Rockets, even against the Thunder, because what's going to be the atmosphere like at Staples Center when Paul George comes back, after he sounded like he was gonna come here and play for the Lakers. But now that he's not, now it's like, okay, now how are the fans gonna react? I hope they don't boo him. I hope they don't do anything ridiculous. But you know how crowds are in LA. You know how the fans are here in Lakers. How passionate we are. That it's gonna be a pretty interesting atmosphere when Paul George comes to Staples Center. So yeah, and then imagine when Kawhi Leonard comes to Staples Center, and then people are going to be obviously cheering for him, knowing that he's going to be a free agent after this year. So it's going to be really, really fun. So we'll see what happens in this regular season. I cannot wait. But guys, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. We are still in preseason. First game, Lakers taking on the Denver Nuggets. They are down by 12. We are seeing some highlights. They are almost coming back onto the floor, so hopefully the game will start in the next few minutes, and I'll start doing the play-by-play. Hopefully you guys are watching it. I hope you guys are able to at least watch it somehow, stream it some way. But if not, that's why I'm here, just trying to do the play-by-play. I wish I could show it to you guys, but I can't. I'll get in trouble with my channel. But I'll try to do my best to do this play-by-play and kind of visualize it and try to give it some energy, and try to tell you the action that's going on the floor. So now we got stats right here. Nikola Jokic, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. We got the game coming back on, guys. Start of the third quarter is almost underway. This is Vic play-by-play. We are covering the first preseason game for the Lakers taking on the Denver Nuggets. They are playing in San Diego. So they'll be playing some of the games like in different places this preseason. I believe they're going to play some like obviously in Staples Center. They're going to play some in Anaheim and then probably away. But today they're playing in San Diego, and the start of the third quarter is on now. Jamal Murray brings the ball up and he gives it right off. Again, the Denver Nuggets moving the ball so well. Now here comes Denver Nuggets, and another foul is called on Kuzma. This time he fouls Paul Millsap as he tries to drive it baseline against Kuzma. So now Luke Walton gets out of his seat, and he's already talking to the referee, kind of saying, okay, what more does Kuzma have to do to kind of not create that foul, not create any contact and stay in front of him? So now let's see what Lakers can do. LeBron coming out of the locker room. He did not start, so we'll see if we're going to see him the rest of this game. He played a majority of the minutes in this first half, so we'll see. Hopefully we get to see him play more minutes, but if not, it was good to see him in the first half. So now here comes Miss Millsap. Make the first free throw. Now he couldn't make the second one. Went in and out. So the score is 67-54. It's a 13-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Kuzma. Off to Ingram. Nice little ball movement by the Lakers because it's now into the hands of Rondo. Rondo alley-oop to JaVale McGee. He gets the one-handed jam. Rondo and JaVale McGee have been the two guys that have been able to work together so well this game. They've been able to find each other on every single possession. Here we go. Now, nice little defensive play by the Lakers. Look at Kuzma. Back to JaVale McGee. He gets another one-handed jam. This time he gets fouled on the play, so now he's got an opportunity for the three-point play. Nice find by Kuzma. Gets the rebound. Immediately throws it right up to JaVale McGee. He's got Jamal Murray in front of him, but that is not going to stop him from jamming it down. Nice play by both guys. And now the Lakers are on a nice little run to start this third quarter. The score is 67-58. JaVale McGee, too short on that one. Couldn't convert the three-point play, so the score is still 67-58. It's a 9-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Third quarter, 11 minutes and 9 seconds left. Here comes Jamal Murray. Couldn't make that three-pointer to go, and JaVale McGee comes up with the rebound. Here comes Rondo. Rondo giving it off. Now he gets it back. Rondo gives it off to KCP. He pulls up from three. No, too strong off the side of the rim. Now here comes Jamal Murray. Here comes Murray. Almost traveled, and yes, he did. Took too many steps. Looked like he wanted to pass it off to Millsap, but saw that the lane was closed, so now ended up taking too many steps. Turnover for the Nuggets, and this is the exact start that the Lakers wanted in this third quarter. Here comes Rondo, giving off to Ingram. Ingram back to Rondo. Back to KCP. Finds JaVale McGee. McGee takes the 2 steps, gets another layup. Look at that. Timeout by the Denver Nuggets. The score is 67-60. It's down to a 7-point lead for the Nuggets, and JaVale McGee has the first 6 points of this third quarter as we go to a timeout. Oh, what a change that just made right now, guys. The momentum seems like it's shifting. Now it looks like Lakers are trying to climb their way back, knowing that even though LeBron James is not on the floor, they're trying to show him, okay, We're still young, but we're still in this game. We still got plenty of opportunity to try to catch up and try to beat this team in this preseason game. Now, here we go. Now let's see what can happen here as we're in a timeout. I believe it was Malone for the Denver Nuggets called a quick timeout. He just did not like what he was seeing from his team, giving up 6 points, 3 straight baskets from JaVale McGee. He's 2 slam dunks, 1 layup. What better way to get on the scoreboard than just easy slams? JaVale McGee, I'm pretty sure he's loving it right now, especially on the Lakers when he has guys like Rondo and LeBron James and other guys like Kuzma and Ingram who can just find the floor and just kind of see when he's rim running, find him being open, has his hands up ready, and he's always ready in the paint to jam it down on anybody. So I can't wait to also see when Lonzo Ball gets some playing time, and hopefully he gets to kind of connect with JaVale McGee, try to get him some alley-oops, easy points, and try to break down any defense they go up against. So we're still in a timeout, guys. Lakers are now only down by 7. The highest lead the Denver Nuggets have had has been about 15 points. So let's hope that the Lakers can kind of crawl back, trying to push the Nuggets, try to force them to keep making turnovers. So now let's see what the Lakers can do on this possessions right here. Still on a timeout right here. Nice play. I hope that that's something that LeBron James and Luke Walton kind of tag team and kind of let the team know, and that, okay, guys, we can't be making these same mistakes, from one quarter to the next. You can make some mistakes. Obviously, no team is perfect, no player is perfect, but making the same mistakes quarter over quarter over quarter is not going to help you win games. So let's see if the assistant coaches and Luke Walton were able to at least let this team know that, okay, guys, we got to step it up. Can't be kind of giving up on these loose balls, kind of taking shots that we shouldn't be taking, and just allowing them to take just non-contested three-point shots. That is just not the way to win basketball games, and especially not the way to kind of, how you want to start your season. You don't want to start your season kind of, okay, well, we're still trying to figure it out, and even though it's going to take some time, no team can just be built like nothing and, be taken to NBA championship caliber team. That can just happen overnight. It's got to take some time, but I'd rather those moments happen in the preseason and the beginning of the regular season rather than at the end of the regular season and close to playoff time. So we got the game coming back on. Third quarter, Lakers are down by 7. The score is 67-60. Lakers have made 3 straight baskets. All JaVale McGee getting those easy two-hand dunks, one-handed dunks, layups. So now here come the Denver Nuggets. Let's see how they respond after that timeout. Here comes Craig getting the ball, gives it off to Jokic. Jokic gives it off to Barton. Barton going around the screen. He's guarded by KCP. He's got 8 seconds on the shot clock. Goes over another screen. Gives it to Jokic. He's open for 3. No, too short on that one. And Rondo comes up with it. Passes it all the way to JaVale McGee again. But JaVale McGee turns the ball over. Tried to get it back to his teammates, but he just had no room to breathe on that one. So Jamal Murray has the ball. Gets a screen. Now he hands it off to Barton. Barton gives it off to Millsap. Millsap finds Jamal Murray open. Now he's guarded by Brandon Ingram. He's only got 7 seconds, but there's a foul on the floor. I believe it's going to be on the Lakers. So now I believe it's KCP who got the foul on that one. So now the Denver Nuggets will inbound the ball. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Lakers are still down by 7. Here comes Millsap. Millsap gives it off to Jokic. Jokic open for 3. No, short again, and JaVale McGee comes up with it. Immediately gives it off to KCP, and KCP into the hands of Rondo. Rondo, nice little underhand pass to Ingram. Ingram trying to get that screen from McGee. He does. He gives it to Rondo. Rondo, fake pass. Attacks to his right. Off the backboard, too strong, but look at Rondo getting his own little rebound. He's got the ball now. Now he bounce passes to Brandon Ingram. Ingram attacks the basket, gets the layup to go. Nice play by Ingram. He got hit in the face, but no foul was called. The score is now 67-62. It's only a 5-point lead for the Nuggets. Now Barton open for 3. Couldn't make it. So now Kuzma comes up with the rebound. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma picking up the pace. Now he goes coast to coast, gets the floater to go, and the foul. So now Kuzma will be going to the free throw line for a 3-point play, and now the score is 67-64. It's a 3-point lead for the Denver Nuggets, and the Lakers seem like they have now turned the page from what was the first half, and they seem to have a new energy in this third quarter. Look at that nice little play and floater by Kuzma to absorb the contact, know it's coming, and he's still able to knock that floater down. So here comes Kuzma at the free throw line. Can he get that old school 3-point play? Brandon Ingram got hit in the face. His left eye seems to be hurt, but Kuzma knocks down the free throw. The score is 67-65. 2-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 9 minutes and 6 seconds left in this third quarter. Here comes Jamal Murray going around the screen. Nice little bounce pass. Jokic from long range. Couldn't make that one to go. Kuzma with another rebound. Here he comes. Picking up the pace. Gives it to Rondo. Bounce pass to Kuzma. No, it gets stolen by Jamal Murray. He's got an open dunk. He gets it down. One-handed junk by Jamal Murray. Look at Rondo, though, immediately inbounding it and pushing it up the floor. Brandon Ingram's got it. He's trying to get the screen. He finds JaVale McGee. McGee, nice little hesitation move. He gets another two-handed jam. Look at the bench. They're all on their feet, chanting right there, cheering up for JaVale McGee. Now here comes the Nuggets. Paul Millsap. Millsap gives it off to Jamal Murray. The Nuggets are up 69-67. Nice little spin move right there by Millsap, but it ends up being a foul, so it's going to be a turnover for the Denver Nuggets. Lakers ball. Now they have an opportunity to get this game tied. The score is 69-67. 8 minutes and 21 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers have seemed to have turned everything around from what they were making, those mistakes, in the second quarter. Here comes Rondo bringing it up, crossing half court. And now we see a ball. I think it was another foul called off the floor. Look at Rondo talking to Kuzma and JaVale McGee, trying to get them going. Okay, stay focused. Got to run the plays that they've been calling. Here come the Lakers. They're going to inbound the ball. There's 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Rondo has it near the half-court line. Now he's got two options of screen. He gets to JaVale McGee, goes to his left. Nice little fake. Gives it to Josh Hart. Hart finds McGee. McGee, nice little spin move. No, couldn't get that one to go. Loose ball. Rondo has it. Rondo finds Kuzma. Kuzma pulls up from three. No, he couldn't get that one. Went off the side of the rim. Here come the Denver Nuggets. Such a fast pace by the Lakers. But here come the Nuggets. Barton, nice little spin move. Couldn't get the floater to go. JaVale McGee gets the rebound. Gives it off to Rondo. Rondo has it. Now he's guarded by Barton. Now he's waiting for his team to kind of get set, trying to move around, find the open man. Nice little move right there, behind the back by Rondo. Rondo finds Kuzma. Nice little pump fake by Kuzma. Attacks the basket. Couldn't get the layup to go. Now here comes the Denver Nuggets. They have the defensive rebound. Now they have the ball. No, they ran right into each other on this one. Craig ran right into Rondo. Ended up being a charge. The Lakers will get the ball back. And that's another turnover for the Denver Nuggets and another opportunity for the Los Angeles Lakers to tie this game or take the lead. Look at that. Nice play by Rondo doing the intangibles. Getting right in front of Craig. Craig put his shoulder right into the chest of Rondo, and the ref had no other choice but to call that offensive foul. Here comes Lakers. Rondo inbounding the ball. He's about to cross half-court line. Now he's calling out for the screen. He calls away Kuzma. Now he's waiting for his guys to move. He gives it off to KCP. Finds Zubac. Zubac was into the game. Lost the ball. Ran right off his fingers. Here come the Denver Nuggets. Pushing the pace. Trying to get a layup. No, couldn't get it to go. So now here come the Lakers. Rondo. Nice little pass to Kuzma. Kuzma. Nice little Euro step on this one. Gets the layup to go. Beautiful play. The game is tied 69-69. And now Denver Nuggets have the ball. Let's see how they can respond. Morris has it. Gives it to Millsap. Millsap into the hands of Jokic. He guarded by Zubac. Let's see what Jokic can do. Trying to push his body, push his way. He gets in there easy. Tries to float it in there. No, couldn't get it. But there's going to be a foul on that play by the Lakers. So Denver Nuggets will get the ball back. Nice little play right here. Nice few minutes by the Los Angeles Lakers. They've completely changed their game. They've tied this game up now 69-69. Here comes Jokic. He got fouled as he went up, so now he's going to the free throw line to shoot 2 more free throws, and he knocks down the first one. The score is 70-69. It's a 1-point lead for the Denver Nuggets again. Let's see if this can at least motivate the Lakers. They've known, okay, they've pushed. Now they've caught up now. This is an opportunity to try to increase and create their own lead as Jokic knocks down the second free throw. He goes 2 for 2. The score is now 71-69. 2-point lead for the Nuggets. Rondo has the ball. Bounce pass to KCP. Nice little overhead pass to Zubac, but back to KCP. Look at the ball move by the Lakers. Kuzma, no, forced the pass, and it ends up getting a turnover. Here comes Morris. Morris for the Nuggets. Gives it off to Jokic. Jokic, nice little fake. Looked like he was about to bomb it from three-point land, but nope, it was only a pump fake. Here comes Morris. Nice little jump shot from 18 feet, and he knocks it down. It's back to a 4-point lead for the Nuggets. Here comes Hart. Hart gives it off to Rondo. Rondo attacks his left. Nice little bounce pass to Zubac. Zubac not strong enough, and he couldn't get that ball up to the rim. Here comes Barton for the Nuggets. Goes up. Couldn't get the layup to go. No foul call. Loose ball. Rondo has it. He passes it all the way up to KCP, to Kuzma. Kuzma for 3. Knocks down the 3. Nothing but net for Kuzma. The score is 73-72. It's a 1-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 5 minutes and 38 seconds left in this third quarter. So much energy and pace in this game so far in this third quarter, actually, as Kuzma falls to the floor. And I believe there's going to be a foul called on this one, or it either went out of bounds. Look at Rondo. Immediately, as soon as he touches it, passes it out. Quick movement. They do not allow the shot clock to go down less than 10 seconds. This Lakers offense is completely changed from how we've seen it in years past. Kuzma, look at that, 15 points. He's 4 for 10 from the field. He's got 2 3-pointers already. And like I said earlier, he's a streaky shooter. So you know if he starts feeling his shot, you know that he's going to start trying to knock more and more down. Let's see if that can help him at least. So here come the Lakers. Here comes Lance Stevenson, who just checked back into the game. Stevenson gives it off. Now there's a call away from the ball. Let's see what foul is called. So I believe it's going to be Laker ball. They have 17 seconds left on the shot clock. The score is still 73-72. It's a 1-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 5 minutes and 24 seconds left on the game clock. LeBron James is not going to play for this third quarter, and I don't believe he's going to play for the rest of the game. He played 9 minutes in the first quarter and about 8 minutes in the second. Lance Stevenson knocks down the three-pointer. Lance Stevenson knocks down his first 3, and now the Lakers are up by 2, 75-73. Here comes the Denver Nuggets. Plumlee, alley-oop right into the hands of Torrey Craig. Beautiful find by Plumlee. So now the score is tied 75-75. Here comes Rondo attacking his left again. Finds Kuzma. Kuzma pulls up another 3. No, couldn't make that one. It went out of bounds off the Denver Nuggets under the basket. So it's going to be Laker ball. They'll have a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Well, let's see. This gives them an opportunity to increase the lead. The game is tied right now, 75-75. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left. The energy has just gone up here now, guys. This is getting intense. This is the kind of atmosphere the Lakers want. They've just pulled back, caught back up into this game. Here comes Zubac. Gives it off to Lance Stevenson. Stevenson, nice little hesitation dribble. Now he finds Zubac. Too fast on that one. Goes right through the hands of Zubac. And I believe it's going to be a turnover for the Lakers. So it's going to go Denver ball. The score is tied 75-75. They couldn't take advantage to take the lead. Now Denver has the opportunity to take back the lead. 4 minutes and 41 seconds left in this third quarter. Here come the Denver Nuggets. Barton gives it off to Craig. Craig, nice little hesitation. Goes past Josh Hart and ends up into the hands of the Denver Nuggets. And look at that beautiful 3-point shot by Lyles. Loose ball, nobody in front of him. They take the lead. The score is 78-75. Rondo has the ball. Gets some space. Bounce pass to Zubac. Nice little spin move by Zubac. Left hand. Awesome play by the big man. And an even better pass by Rondo. The score is 78-77. It's a 1-point lead for the Nuggets again. Now here come the Nuggets. Lyles going, attacking the basket. Gives it to Plumlee. Plumlee gets it to go. And the foul. So the score is 80-77. Plumlee makes that nice little layup. Got hit as he went up. So now he's going to the free throw line to take that opportunity for a 3-point play. Let's see what happens right here for the Lakers. They had such a great start to that third quarter. They came back from 12 points, and now they are in position to try to take that lead. But now the Denver Nuggets are trying to increase that lead again. Kuzma going to take his first breather of this third quarter, getting some discussion with LeBron James, some tactics, as Plumlee knocks down that free throw, and now it's a 3-point play. The Lakers are now down by 4. The score is 81-77. Here comes Brandon Ingram, who just checked back into the game, ends up getting the foul called right there on Craig. Got a blocking foul on him, saying that he was just trying to stay right in front of Ingram, but Ingram was just trying to do whatever he could to get past his defender. So the Lakers will go ahead and inbound the ball with 16 seconds left in this third quarter. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left. Such a great start by the Lakers. This is completely different from what we've seen in the first and second quarters so far, and that's the energy that I was expecting to see when it started, but it's obviously going to take some time. Here come the Lakers, going to inbound the ball. Ingram, right, gives it off to Svi. Svi checking in, giving it off to Stevenson. Stevenson, nice little jab step. The guy's Plumlee on him, drives baseline, gets the foul called on him before he can even get the ball up. Nice little play by Lance Stevenson, so he's going now to the free throw line to knock down some free throws. He knew he had the advantage. He had Plumlee right in front of him, and he knows that Plumlee is fast for a big man, but he knows he can try to jab step him, try to get past him, and get that easy layup. But Plumlee knew better, fouled him hard, and tried to force him to earn his points at the free throw line, and Lance Stevenson misses the first free throw. The score is still 81-77. It's a 4-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. There's 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in this third quarter. Such a great start right here to this first half. Actually, second half now, as Lance Stevenson knocks down the second free throw, goes 1 for 2. The score is 81-78. It is now a 3-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Plumlee. Plumlee, nice little bounce pass to Hernangomez. He gets rejected on that one. Nice play, but look at Plumlee hustling. Gets the loose ball. Now here comes Morris. Nice to pass it off. Look at that attack by Lyles. He ends up getting the charge called on Brandon Ingram. Nice play by Ingram, doing the intangibles as well. Staying in there, taking the contact. And now he gives his team an opportunity to tie the game, or at least cut it down to 1. The score is 81-78. It is now a 3-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in this third quarter. You can still see that Brandon Ingram's left eye still seems like it's a little bit shut. It looked like that hit in the earlier of the third quarter affected him a lot. Let's see. Hopefully he can get better and it doesn't affect his vision. Here comes V. Kicking out to Ingram. Ingram for 3. No, couldn't get that one to go. Here comes Morris for the Denver Nuggets. Morris. Now he hands it off. Nice little feed right there. Right over to Beasley. But Beasley wasn't able to convert. But look at that. A second chance opportunity. And look what happens. Hernangomez knocks down the second chance points. And it ends up being a 3-pointer. The score is 84-78. It is now back up to an 6-point lead. Here comes Stevenson. Stevenson guarded by Plumlee again. Takes that shot. Knocks down the bucket from about 20 feet. And now the score is 84-80. Back to a 4-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Plumlee. Plumlee gives up his dribble, trying to find his teammates. He gives it off to Lyles. Lyles backing down on Josh Hart. Nice little spin move. Floater, one hand. No, ends up being a foul called on the floor. So I believe it's going to be on Josh Hart, as there's going to be a timeout on the floor. Lakers are trying the best they can to try to stay in this game. They've come back from 12 points, but the Denver Nuggets have the lead again, 84-80, as there's a timeout on the floor. And we take a break from the action. Guys, it's been such an intense game so far. The third quarter is exactly what I was hoping to see. Even though LeBron James was not playing anymore, he's probably done for the rest of the night. But it's good to see this Laker team to stay focused. All in the help of Rondo, too. Rondo was just kind of telling his guys, come step it up, kind of pick up the pace. And it's just so much fun to see them kind of push up the floor on offense. Even if the other team scores, Rondo immediately inbounds it, gets it, tosses it up, trying to push the pace, try to catch the defense off guard. And that's kind of something that's different from what we haven't seen from other Lakers, other Laker teams in the past. So it's really fun to see them kind of push the pace, move the ball up and down. On defense, they started off great, kind of forcing Jamal Murray to make turnovers, not allowing him to get easy shots. But now look, now that they kind of settled in, Nuggets have been trying to find their teammates, making backdoor passes, trying to find it, and then easy 3-pointers. Hernangomez just knocked down one. Lyles knocked down another. So, it's tough. What's up, No Limit? Dude, thank you right there for checking in, man. Exactly, dude. They got to play smart, man. They have to. And the first half was really frustrating, man. It just weren't. They weren't playing how I was. Obviously our expectations are with LeBron James. They're gonna play at top level, but Obviously, did not happen, but yeah, it's been getting better as the quarter went on, and the third quarter it just looked like they were playing the type of basketball they needed to play. They were finding each other. They gave it to JaVale McGee. He made the first 3 baskets of the third quarter. He was just feeling it, so he was just doing good, man. But yeah, no limit. They gotta play smart, dude. This is the time, I guess. This is the time where you can make mistakes. This is the time where you can kind of learn what your guys, where you guys like, where the guys want to be, where they are on the floor. What's their favorite spot? What's their favorite, location of where they want to receive the ball. Some guys want to receive it really low. Some guys want to receive it right in the middle. And some guys just don't really care where they want to receive it. But, that's the kind of things that they got to learn in this preseason. And I'm pretty sure they'll get better and better. The chemistry will grow as the preseason and the season goes on. But it's been really fun, man. Oh, man. Oh, dude. They will find a way to work. Dude, I've been really enjoying having Rondo on our team, dude. He's just been, every time there's been a foul called or anything, he huddles the guys up. He huddles them up, gets them all together, and he starts saying, okay, guys, I wish they can have him mic'd up because I want to hear what he's saying, but he's telling the guys to come around. He's kind of telling them, okay, guys, stay focused, stay ready, kind of telling them where their defensive assignments have to be. He's always engaged, trying to talk to the young guys, talk to JaVale McGee, and he's talking to LeBron sometimes as well when he's on the floor, and it just seems like he's like fully engaged and trying to help this young team, try to find their identity, find their place, and it's been really cool, no limit, that to see how Rondo works, you could tell that he's just so competitive and he wants to just prove that he still got it. He's obviously played already plenty of years with Boston, so he's got the experience. He's got that mentorship that he can offer to the young guys. So we got the third quarter back in action, guys. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in this third quarter. Denver Nuggets up 85-80. Let's see. We got Lyles knocking down the first free throw, and he knocks down the second free throw. The score is 86-80. Lakers are down by 6 points. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in this third quarter. Here comes Brandon Ingram, gives it off to Stevenson. Stevenson, nice little crossover to the left. Finds Zvi. Zvi pulls up. No, but there's going to be a foul called on the floor before Zvi can even chuck that one up. So now the Lakers will go ahead and get possession of the ball back. LeBron James on the bench actually, but he's still able to kind of give his guidance, trying to tell his guys where he can be, where they have to be on the floor. As Lance Stevenson got the foul called on him, so now he's at the free throw line, knocked down the first free throw. The score is 86-81. 5-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Stevenson. Second free throw attempt, knock both of them down, goes 2 for 2. The score is 86-82. It's a 4-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Now here comes Morris. Morris for the Nuggets, guarded by Zvi. Gives up his dribble and he finds Plumlee. He hands it off. Nice little hands by Josh Hart. Strips it away. Tips it over to Lance Stevenson. Stevenson's got it. He finds Zvi. Zvi tries to go up and he gets the left-handed layup to go. Beautiful defense to offense by the Los Angeles Lakers. The score is 86-84. 2-point lead for the Nuggets. And now there's a foul called right here on the floor. Believe it's going to be on one of the Lakers right here. I don't know if it's on Zvi, but look at that play. Josh Hart, quick hands, strips it. Look at the smart play to tip it to Lance Stevenson, and Stevenson sees Zvi. Zvi goes right at Plumlee. Left hand, gets that one to go. Awesome play by the Lakers. The score is 86-84. Foul called on the Lakers. It's going to be on Lyles. Lyles for the Nuggets. Going to go to the free throw line again. Takes his first attempt, rattled it in and out. The score is still 86-84. 2-point lead for the Nuggets. This third quarter, 1 minute and 54 seconds left on the game clock. Walton discussing with the referee some of the calls that have been going on tonight. I'm sure Walton is at least happier than he was in the first half. As Lyles knocks down the second free throw, goes 1 for 2. The score is 87-84. It's a 3-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Brandon Ingram as there's another call on the floor. I believe it's going to be on, let's see if it's going to be on. Yeah, Malone is actually kind of discussing with the referee, saying what the foul came. I believe it was right when they were trying to get to Brandon Ingram, trying to get him the ball, and it was Hernan Gomez who fouled Ingram. So Ingram will now go to the free throw line and get 2 more points for the Lakers. Try to cut this lead down as Ingram rattles the first free throw in and out. The score is still 87-84. 1 minute and 50 seconds left in this third quarter. Lakers have picked it up in this third quarter. They just came out with a different type of energy to try to show that they can come back and try to take over this game. As Ingram goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line, the score is 87-85. It's a 2-point lead for the Nuggets. Here comes Hernan Gomez for the Nuggets. He has the ball guarded by Ingram. Gives it off to Lyles. Lyles backing down Hart. Now he's on the left side. Gets double team. Gives it off. Nice hands by Svi. Ingram comes up with it. Trying to give it off to Svi, but the Nuggets get the ball back. Now here come the Nuggets. They have the Lakers on their heels. Hernan Gomez open for 3. He knocks down another 3. Hernan Gomez has been feeling it for the Nuggets from deep. The score is now 90-85. It's a 5-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Stevenson giving it off to Ingram. Ingram back to Stevenson. Now he gives it off to Josh Hart. Hart attacks to his left. Nice little floater. Doesn't get that one to go, and Plumlee comes up with the rebound. Gives it off to Harris. Harris has it. Nice little hesitation dribble. Nice little floater. Gets that one to go. Looked like it was going to be an alley-oop to Plumlee, but it just gets that floater to go in. The score is 92-85. It's a 7-point lead now for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Stevenson. Stevenson going around the Zubac screen. He finds Hart. Hart pulls up from 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Nice little pass by Stevenson and an even better shot by Josh Hart. The score is 92-88. It is now a 4-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Harris. Harris almost loses his footing. He gets, and they actually got the foul called on that one. And I think it's going to be because Svi put his foot out. Seems like he got fouled on that one. Doesn't think that should have been a foul call. Seems like he just lost his footing. But now it's going to be free throws for the Denver Nuggets. The score is still 92-88. 36 seconds left in this third quarter. Preseason action. First game for the Lakers, taking on the Denver Nuggets here in San Diego, as Harris knocks down the first free throw. Let's see. Here comes Svi. Svi had a nice little left-handed layup right there. Hasn't hit one of his patented 3-point shots that he was knocking down in college and in actual summer league action. But let's see if he can at least knock one down in this game, as Morris knocks down the second free throw. Here comes Ingram. Ingram, no, couldn't knock down that fadeaway to the right side. Too short on that one. So now Denver Nuggets have the ball. Here comes Morris. Morris has it, guarded by Ingram. There's about a 1 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. So Denver Nuggets will waste as much time as they can to get the last shot of this third quarter. Here comes Morris. Nice little between the legs dribble. Nice little two-step. Gives it off to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez, no, couldn't get it, but look who's there for the pickup. Lyles gets it for the Denver Nuggets, and he tips that one in. Now, Lakers have it with 2.7 seconds left. They bomb it. No! It gets another turnover. Now the Nuggets have the last shot. Not even close for that full court pass. And now that'll be the end of the third quarter. The score is 96-88. And the Lakers were so close in that quarter to try to take the lead. But it ends up being the Denver Nuggets who try to finish strong. And now the score is 96-88. Ends up being an 8-point lead now for the Nuggets at the end of the third quarter. Oh, unfortunate for the Lakers. It seemed like they were going to go their way. But man, whew. It didn't work. Let me catch up on the chat right here. No Limit. He said, for people who think that the Lakers won't be do good or stupid because LeBron, he had to learn each other. Yeah, dude, exactly. You remember when he played? You remember No Limit when they played with the Heat that first year when it was him, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade? Everybody thought like, oh man, they're gonna go 82-0. They should be, and I think they started the season 0-7 or like 1-7 or 1-8 or something like that. They started horrible, and then everybody was like, oh man, they started going crazy, started saying, oh, it's over, this, they're not going to make it. How can you not make it with 3 All-Stars? And all they had to say was, okay, it's obviously going to take some time. No team can be changed from like transformed into a championship team overnight. And it's true. Like, you got to kind of develop it through the season. And that's what the regular season's for. It's for you to figure out how your team works, what's the identity of the team, what roles your guys are going to play. What role is Lance Stevenson going to play? Is he going to come in like off the bench as much as he can? Is KCP going to come off the bench? Is he going to start, or is it going to be Josh Hart? It's just different stuff like that. And you're right. It's going to take some time. And people that don't think that are going to, obviously just, again, not thinking that just because LeBron James is on our team that we're going to make it to championship. Obviously, we got to be realistic, right? But having LeBron James on our team at least gives us the confidence that he's going to provide every kind of knowledge he can to his teammates to try to provide them, okay, look, this is what we got to do in this situation. This is what we have to do in this. And then you have Rondo right there to obviously provide his guidance too. And it's just, I don't know. It's to me, I'm trying to be as optimistic as I can. I know that they're obviously not going to try to gun for like, okay, yep, they're going to beat the Warriors, knock them off in the Western Conference Finals. It's going to take some time, but you never know. LeBron James had nothing with the Cavs last year, especially after the trade deadline. He just had a bunch of different pieces and was still able to get through the Eastern Conference Finals and make it to the NBA Finals. They did get swept, but it still shows you how good of a player LeBron James is and how good his NBA IQ is too. He just understands how to manipulate the defenses, try to get the weakest link on that team and try to just, attack that weak link. So if it's like a small point guard, he'll try to get that small point guard on him and he'll just try to attack him because he knows he's not going to be able to put up with the strength of LeBron James. So yeah, no limit. I'm still optimistic, man. Like people that don't think that they're going to have success, to me they just either don't know basketball that much. They're gonna do good. It's just gonna have to take some time. There's gonna be some bumps in the road. It's gonna be tough maybe sometimes to watch. They'll probably lose some back-to-back games. I hope they don't, but they're gonna lose some back-to-back games, and I think that's where the Lakers are gonna have to just kind of have to step it up, and just try to be a team, like work as a team, and try to let each other know that we have each other's backs. These losses aren't gonna affect us. So that's where they go down the road. So it's been a fun preseason game so far. Lakers are down right now by 8 points. Nuggets are up 96-88. So now we got the fourth quarter back in action. Last 12 minutes of this first preseason game, and we got the Lakers inbounding the ball. We got Ingram taking it on. Now he ends up losing the ball, goes out of bounds. Another turnover for the Los Angeles Lakers. So now the ball goes back to the Denver Nuggets. Not a good way to start this fourth quarter, especially if you're trying to make a run and try to catch up and take this lead. Now here comes the Denver Nuggets. They had such a good ball movement throughout this game. Lyles, look at that, finds Plumlee. Plumlee goes up, gets fouled, loses the ball midair, trying to put it up, but he doesn't get it to go. So now Plumlee will be going to the free throw line to knock down 2 more free throws. Kuzma looking like he's really frustrated. He wants to get back in there, wants to play as much as he can. Especially it's good to see when these young guys want to play more minutes, try to improve their game. They still got long careers ahead of them. So they just want to get in as much reps as they can. As Plumlee's at the line, knocks down the first free throw. The score is 97-88. It's now a 9-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 11 minutes and 38 seconds left in this fourth quarter. As we see Plumlee taking his second free throw attempt. Plumlee knocks it down, goes 2 for 2. So now the score is 98-88. It's a 10-point lead for the Nuggets. Here come the Lakers. Stevenson has the ball. Nice little bounce pass, but it goes to nobody on that one. Seems like it was deflected off of one of the Denver Nuggets right here. So it's going to be Laker ball. Here comes the next preseason schedule right here. Tuesday, they play Denver again. So Lakers, if they aren't able to conquer them in this game, they'll be able to have revenge on Tuesday. Here comes Stevenson. Gets the ball, finds Josh Hart. Josh Hart pulls up. No, off the backboard on that one. Too strong. Here come the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Lyles. Backing down on Brandon Ingram. He's been able to knock down some threes and some nice floaters in the paint. He calls for it. He gets it. Lyles has it. Now he kicks it out to his teammates. Look at the ball movement. Oh, it almost slips out of his hands. And look at that. Beasley had lost the ball. Had so much time for a Laker defender to catch up. And is still able to knock down that three-pointer. The score is 101-88. It's now a 13-point lead. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Ingram, no, couldn't make that layup. Seemed like he couldn't get his balance going and is not able to convert on that one. Here come the Denver Nuggets. Now here's Morris. Morris pulls it back, gives it Beasley, back to Morris. Morris gives it up to Plumlee. Plumlee. Now he's got the smaller man on him. Now he's going to tax V. Gets the nice little pass to Hernan Gomez. Couldn't go up and under? No. Josh Hart comes up with the rebound. Here comes Hart. Hart gives it off to Ingram. Ingram attacks his left. Goes up and under. Nice little pass by Ingram. Giving it off. Nice. Oh, but not a good floater on that one. Oh, good pass right there by Ingram. But not a good attempt by Jonathan Williams, who just checked in for the Lakers. As the Denver Nuggets right here are still in the lead by 13 points. The score is 101-88. 10 minutes and 13 seconds left in this fourth quarter. It's been a really tough game for the Lakers. They've been making a lot of mistakes on the defensive end, allowing the Denver Nuggets to get open shots. Some guys not communicating. That's the key right there on defense, is communication. Letting your guys know when you have their back, when you're going to help on defense. Just different situations. Now here come the Denver Nuggets. Again, Lyles open in the paint. Gets another floater to go. Now the score is 103-88. It is now a 15-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Stevenson. Stevenson getting the screen right there by Jonathan Williams. Now he pulls it back. He's got Plumlee on him. He's been able to take advantage of him so far. He takes a jump shot, but he's not able to knock it down. Here comes Beasley for the Nuggets. Gave up his dribble. Now he gives it off to Morris. Morris has two screens available for him. He finds Lyles. Lyles open for three. No, too strong on that one. Loose ball. It goes right to Morris. Morris takes the three. Another long shot, and he couldn't able to get it. And Jonathan Williams saves it from going out of bounds. Gives it off to Stevenson. Stevenson to Kuzma, who just checked in. Kuzma near the half-court line. Now he's going to load up, trying to gather some speed. He's got Plumlee. Nice little step back by Kuzma. No, off the side of the rim. Not able to drain that three. So here come the Denver Nuggets. They're pushing the pace. Nice move by Beasley. Oh, he tried to throw that one right up, and he's not able to knock that down. I think it's going to be either a foul on the Los Angeles Lakers. And Josh Hart goes straight to the bench right there. I think that'll be it for him. Brandon Ingram also getting his rest. We probably won't see him for the rest of the game. And LeBron James just looking on, trying to study his team, try to study their tactics, try to understand, okay, what are these guys? What do they like, and what do they what do they not favor on the basketball floor, to try to help them out when they're practicing, as there's another foul right there on Jonathan Williams. This time it's on Plumlee. But yeah, I think the good key aspect is that having LeBron James, he studies the game well. So he's going to be giving them each maybe a talking afterwards and saying, okay, this is what you need to improve on. This is what, what worked and what didn't work. Here comes the Denver Nuggets. They have the ball again after the foul. Here comes Morris. Goes right at the Laker defense and gets the layup to go. The score is now 105-88. Now the lead just keeps increasing and increasing for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here comes V pulling up. Knocks down the three-pointer. And that's a first three by Zvi Mikhailulik. Gets it, one to go. Nice little shot. So beautiful to watch. The score is 105-91 as there's a call on the floor. I believe it's going to be a foul again on Jonathan Williams. This time on Plumlee again. So the score is still 105-91. It is a 14-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Malone for the Denver Nuggets, trying to see what adjustments he's going to make. Is he going to make any substitutions? But he doesn't. Here comes Morris. Morris going around, finds his teammates. Look at Lyles. Lyles gives it back to Morris. Morris, now he finds Beasley. Beasley gets into the hands of Plumlee. Plumlee, nice little between the legs dribble. Kicks it out to Beasley. Beasley, nice little jab step. Gets some space. Knocks down another three-pointer. And now the score is 108-91. Oh, this Denver Nuggets team has just been moving the ball so well against this Laker defense. Here comes Kuzma. Kuzma, nice little footwork, but he kicks it out to Lance. Lance Stevenson. Now he gives it off to Zvi. Zvi, can he go back-to-back? No, couldn't get that one to fall. Would have been nice and needed for the Lakers, but they couldn't get that three to go. Here comes Plumlee. Plumlee going coast to coast. No, he's not able to get that one, and he gets his own offensive rebound, and he scores it on Jonathan Williams. As there's a timeout on the floor by the Lakers. Luke Walton not liking what he's seeing so far. The score is 110-91. It is now up to a 19-point lead for the Denver Nuggets, and it just seems like the Lakers have just not had that same energy that they started off with in that third quarter. It looked like they were going to be able to take over the game and take the lead, but now the Denver Nuggets are just in complete control. They're in cruise control, and the Lakers just seem like they're just trying to do whatever it takes to kind of get more buckets, try to get those more reps in, get more guys with more minutes. Kuzma's back on the floor, so now there's a timeout by the Lakers. As we wait for the action to come back, guys, let me know what you think so far of the game. It's been an intense game so far. Obviously, I'm excited that Laker basketball is back, but Obviously, not the result you wanted. They're down by 19. It's they've been making a lot of mistakes. It was fun to watch LeBron in the first half. You could see that he's already making connections with his teammates, making nice little no-look passes to Brandon Ingram to get easy dunks. Rondo has been really connecting with his teammates. He's been finding them. He's like a true point guard. So he always has that vision, always looking out for where the next open guy is. Does not care if he scores or not, obviously, but he's always focused on, okay, who's the next guy that's going to be able to get me to get the team easy points. Always focusing on trying to get the easiest point and try to just catch the defense off guard. But yeah, let's check out the box score right here to see who is the leading scorer right now of this game. So we got right here, look at that, JaVale McGee, 17 points. He got so many in the third quarter. He got 3 straight buckets. He got 2 dunks, and he got 1 nice little layup. It seemed like the Denver Nuggets were breaking down, but then boom, it ended up catching up in that third quarter, and they found their energy and their rhythm again, and then just ended up taking over this game. So I think the leading scorer for the Lakers is JaVale McGee. And then we got Brandon Ingram with 16. You got Kuzma with 15. You got Lance Stevenson with 12. You got LeBron with 9. You got just a lot of combination of different players, like that, trying to get these points in for the Los Angeles Lakers. And I know that it's just going to keep improving as the Lakers go on, as they build that chemistry, just like I've been repeating most of the broadcast today. It's just, the Lakers are just going to have to find their way in these preseason games, in the regular season games. So it's going to take some time, but it'll get there. We just got to be patient as Laker fans, and I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be watching. I think the Lakers have, the second most televised games in the NBA, so they're going to be on the TV a lot. So let's see. Hopefully they can improve on this performance and just try to move on from this game. But yeah, let's see. They're showing some of the highlights of LeBron James, how he was able to find Brandon Ingram for that one-handed jam, and then knock it down. He's able to knock down a few three-point attempts too. LeBron James is always so amazing, and it's just so beautiful to watch him go play on the floor. It's just really cool, and I'm really glad that he's on the Lakers so that I can at least do a play-by-play and cover all of his games. It's just going to be so exciting to call some of his amazing plays, his dunks. It's just going to be really fun. So we got the fourth quarter action back coming in, guys. Lakers are down by 19. The score is 110-91. Now we got some of the bench players coming in for the Lakers and the Nuggets. Here comes Kuzma. Driving it in. Finds Zvi for 3. No, couldn't make that one to go. Jonathan Williams tried to get the rebound, but he couldn't get it. Here come the Denver Nuggets. Another rebound. Now another opportunity to increase their lead. Here comes Morris. Morris gives it off to Lyles. Lyles has been having a good game so far. Now he's got the smaller Caruso on him. Now he tries to find it. Look at that beautiful pass right there. Right into the hands of Hernan Gomez right there. So look at that. Everything is working right now for the Denver Nuggets. Lyles, just a beautiful attack. He just goes straight up. It looks like he's about to do that nice little left-handed floater, but he sees his teammate, hands it right off to him, and he has an open basket, and it ended up just going nice little layup by the Denver Nuggets. The score is 112-91. It's now a 21-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 7 minutes and 1 second left in this fourth quarter, and most of the starters now for both teams are just now relaxing, taking a breather, and now it's just for the role players and bench players trying to show their team what they're capable of for the regular season, as Lyles is at the free throw line, knocking down the first free throw. The score is 113-91. 7 minutes and 1 second left in this fourth quarter. Lakers, it's been fun to see the new faces, but now that we've seen them in action, now it's time to obviously improve on this performance and try to see what you can change for Tuesday as they face off against the Nuggets again. So I'm pretty sure Lakers are going to want their revenge. Now Lyles knocks down both free throws. The score is 114-91. Here comes Caruso, bringing the ball up, giving it off to Travis Ware. Ware gives it off to Zvi. Zvi, nice little dribble right there, trying to get into the paint, but he gives it off. Nice little hook shot right there. Oh, beautiful hook shot right there by Jonathan Williams right there with the left hand. So now the score is 114-93. It's a 21-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Beasley. Beasley right into the hands of Lidon. Lidon giving it off to Lyles. Lyles has just been trying to, every opportunity he gets, he's been able to either pass it and find his teammate or score. This time he drives it to the basket, gets the foul called. So now he'll be going to the free throw line again for 2 more free throws. Williams kind of looking at the referee, saying he had his hands up. There was nothing else he could do. He tried to stay away. It felt like he didn't create that much of a contact on that play, but Lyles was still able to get up on that shot and feel the contact and go to the free throw line. Now here comes Lyles. Lyles at the free throw. First attempt, knocks it down. So the score is 115-93. It's a 22-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 6 minutes and 26 seconds left in this fourth quarter. First game of the preseason as the Lakers take on the Denver Nuggets here in San Diego. Here comes Lyles. Lyles, second free throw attempt, knocked it down. And now Travis Ware inbounds the ball. The score is 116-93. It's a 23-point lead. Caruso gives it off to Zvi. Zvi has the ball, goes to his left. Nice little pass to Travis Ware. Ware, too strong on that jump shot. And Hernangomez comes up with the rebound. Gives it right off to Morris. Morris for the Nuggets. Brings it past half court. Gets a few screens. Now he's guarded by Travis Ware. Now hands it off. Gets it back. Morris has the ball, guarded by Ware. Now here comes Morris trying to dribble. No, couldn't get that shot to go, and Williams comes up with the rebound. Finds Caruso. Caruso to Ware. Ware back to Caruso. Caruso's got it on the right corner. Waiting for the screen from Jonathan Williams. Now he's got some space, but it ends up being a foul called on the floor on the Denver Nuggets, I believe. So it's going to be Laker ball with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. The score is still 116-93. It's a 23-point lead for Denver Nuggets. Lakers were close. They were tied. They had a 1-point lead in that third quarter, but they let it slip away. Now Denver Nuggets just took full control of this game. Here comes Caruso. Caruso to Ware. Ware. Nice little bounce pass to Jonathan Williams. Spin move by Williams, and he gets the left-handed floater to go. Beautiful play by Williams. Now the score is 116-95. It's a 21-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Hernangomez, knocking down a few threes already earlier. Gives it back to Hernangomez. Nice little behind-the-back dribble. Attacks the basket, and he ends up getting the foul called on that play. So many fouls and so many different opportunities for the Denver Nuggets to get easy points at the free throw line. LeBron James on the bench. Very, very curious to think what he has to say about, this game. If they do any press, I'm pretty sure they're like Spectrum Sports will talk to him and see, what were some of his key thoughts, or like some of the key things that stuck out to him while he watched the young Lakers play. I'm obviously not happy that they lost this game, but then again, it is preseason. So the score is 116-95. It's still a 21-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Hernangomez takes his first free throw shot and he knocks it down. The score is 117-95. Now it's a 22-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. They've been in complete control so far. Third quarter looked like the Lakers were trying to come back. They took the lead by 1 point, but they just were not able to capitalize. As Hernangomez knocks down the second free throw, goes 2 for 2. And now the score is 118-95. We see our first look at Joel Berry for the Los Angeles Lakers. Came out of UNC, played 4 years there. Now he gives it off to Caruso. Caruso drives it to his right. Gives it off to Ware. No air ball on that one. But Jonathan Williams comes up with the rebound. He gets the nice left-handed floater to go. Looks so smooth. Nice play by Jonathan Williams to get the second chance points for the Lakers. Here come the Denver Nuggets. The score is 118-97. It's still a 21-point lead. Look at the steal by Caruso, though. Caruso gets it. He jams it down with one hand. Nice play by Caruso with the quick hands. Take advantage of the lazy pass, and he's able to get that one-hand jam to go. As the Denver Nuggets right there, obviously not happy with that, and the Denver Nuggets will call a timeout. Nice little play by Alex Caruso to get his few points in this preseason game. So timeout right now on the floor. A few minutes until we come back to the action. Guys, it's been a fun game so far to call. It's been a while since I've done the obviously called the play-by-play game, but it's just so fun to be back. Obviously disappointing that the Lakers are losing by about 22 points, but it's okay though. It's only preseason, and again, it's only gonna get better from here. And we're obviously going to see more. Hopefully we get to see Lonzo in the preseason, get him a few minutes, get him ready, NBA ready, game ready, because it's all just been scrimmage, 5-on-5. He barely started getting contact, being able to play with contact in practice. So it's going to be fun to see him on the floor. It's obviously going to be fun to see, LeBron again. I'm assuming that he's only going to play a few minutes each game, maybe increase it, as each preseason game goes by. But yeah, for now, Lakers seem like they're just down by too much. All the starters are kind of just resting and relaxing and getting ready for Tuesday's game. That's going to be at 7:30 as the Lakers take on again the Denver Nuggets. And I'm pretty sure I would assume if I was the Lakers, as competitive as they are, I'm pretty sure that they want to get their revenge on Tuesday and play the Nuggets again. Some of the key things that they're going to have to do is obviously adjust on defense. They've been allowing the Denver Nuggets to get whatever shot they want. Obviously, they're doing good, but that screen and roll from Jamal Murray off of Nikola Jokic has just been giving them too much space, knocked down three-pointers. The Lakers not communicating well, leaving guys open under the basket, leaving them open in the corners, and allowing the Denver Nuggets to just knock down three after three after three after three. And it's just, it was tough to watch, but again, I'm pretty sure that those will be some of the adjustments that they can improve on for Tuesday as they face off against the Denver Nuggets again. I'm hoping I can cover that play-by-play as well because it was really fun to do it today. Still got a few more minutes in this fourth quarter. They're still in a timeout. The score is 118-99. It's a 19-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. There's 4 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. First preseason game for both of these teams. And it was just, let's see what adjustments both teams are going to make. Obviously, Denver Nuggets are going to want to improve on what they did today so that they can try to get another victory against the Lakers on Tuesday. But the Lakers will try to do whatever they can and not let that happen again. And I'm excited to see how the Lakers can just kind of adjust from, especially with LeBron, how he's just really, really focused on every little detail on offense and defense. So he'll be letting his guys know, Rondo will be letting his guys know that, we got to step it up. We cannot let this happen again because we do not want to be blown out again by 19 points by this team on Tuesday. So it should be super, super fun to watch. I need to check out what's the rest of the schedule. I know that they play on Thursday against the Sacramento Kings. They're going to play against the Warriors as well in this preseason schedule. So I need to see how many games. I'm hoping I can do the rest of the games this week, just depending on work. But we have the fourth quarter back, 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Now we got Denver Nuggets with the ball. Nuggets have it. Nice little ball movement again. Now the Lakers turn. Nice little steal right there. Alley-oop, but it's to nobody. Caruso tried to throw it up to Jonathan Williams and Svi, and they both jumped up to try to get it. And not good communication again. They gave up the turnover. Here comes Morris. Morris finds Welsh, who just checked in, and Welsh gets his first points for the Denver Nuggets. The score is 120-99 to a 21-point lead. Here comes Svi. Svi pulls up, and he knocks down the jump shot from about 21 feet. The score is 120-101, back to a 19-point lead. Here comes Morris. Morris has the ball, gives it off to Welsh. Welsh, back to Morris. Morris has it, top of the three-point line. He finds Hernangomez, back to Morris, top of the three. Now he's going to try to gather up some speed. He pulls up from 15 feet. Couldn't make that one to go, and Svi comes up with the rebound. Here comes Svi. Svi trying to find his teammates. He finds Williams. Williams to Travis Ware. Ware going to his right. Now he finds Joe Barry. Barry has it, gets a screen from Ware. Now he pulls up from about 20 feet. No, not even close on that one, and Welsh saves it from going out of bounds. Now they start passing it up. Hernangomez has it, waits for his teammates to come past half court. Nice little pump fake right there. Look at the ball movement. Awesome little play from Lidon to Welsh. And now look at that. Another 2 points, and the score is 122-101. It's back to a 21-point lead. Here comes Svi. Svi pulls up. No, too short from that one. And now here comes Morris again. Morris tries to get it. Nice quick hands by Caruso again. Nice little behind the back dribble. He takes it all the way. No, he couldn't get the layup to go. It seems like it got blocked by the Denver Nuggets. Here comes Morris. Morris takes it all the way. Kicks it out to Lidon. Lidon, no. Couldn't get that one to go from three-point land. So the Lakers come up with the ball. End up being another timeout by the Lakers. Let's see what Luke Walton wants to tell his guys. There's still 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in this fourth quarter. The Lakers are down by 21 points, 122-101. as we go to a little timeout right there. Lakers just were not able to adjust after that second half. I mean, this third quarter, they started off great. They had that energy. They found JaVale McGee. He hit 3 straight baskets. He was just doing it really well on the offensive end. But then the Nuggets started finding their energy, finding their flow, and they just not let up. They did not let up on the gas pedal, and they just kept pushing and pushing and pushing the Lakers, and they just kept moving around. What they did really well is that they just Denver moves the ball really well. They don't really care. They don't have a specific guy that needs to score the bucket, because it seems like any guy on that team can score, whether it's Jamal Murray, whether it's Harris, whether it was Jokic, whether it was Millsap. And then now you see some guys coming out. Like this game, you had Hernan Gomez knocking down some threes. You had Trey Lyles knocking down threes. You had Morris attacking the basket. You had Malik Beasley knocking down shots. It was just a combination of multiple guys that were just finding the open man. And that's just a beautiful way to play basketball. It's just moving the ball around and finding that open guy, no matter who it is. Try to get him the ball, score the basket, and then just move on and try to work on the defensive end. And then Lakers just, it kind of struggled at the beginning. Weren't finding that energy and that flow and that chemistry, but hopefully that'll pick up as the preseason games go on. So we got the fourth quarter back in action, guys. There's still a few minutes left in this fourth quarter. The Lakers are down 122-101. They're down by 21 points. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in this fourth quarter. First game of the preseason. Lakers against the Nuggets in San Diego. Here comes Travis Ware. Ware giving it off to Caruso. Caruso has it. Finds Ware. Ware, nice little pump fake. Gets closer. Knocks down the 18-foot jump shot. And now the score is 122-103. It's back to a 19-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. I'm sorry. I wish the lead was for the Los Angeles Lakers. But now, here comes the Nuggets. Nuggets have the ball in their possession. Now they're just trying to move the ball around. Trying to move it. Trying to force the Lakers out of position. They're able to get a floater on that one. Nice little floater by the Denver Nuggets. And I think that was by Beasley, I believe. Such a beautiful play. So now Joe Barry for the Lakers has the ball. 1 minute and 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And another turnover by the Los Angeles Lakers. And ends up giving it away. So now here come the Denver Nuggets. They take another shot. No, couldn't make that one from 3. But Silas has the ball. Now they had a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Now Denver starts moving the ball. Welsh pulls up. Couldn't make that one from about 12 feet. So now Caruso gets the rebound. Gives it off to Ware. Ware has the ball. Trying to hand it off to Barry. Barry has it. Now he hands it off. Look at Bonga. Bonga getting his first minutes. He attacks the basket. No! Couldn't get that one to go, but he gets his own rebound. Gets his chance to go. Nice play by Bonga to stay with his shot. Gets the missed opportunity. Gets a second chance points for the Lakers. And now the score is 124-105. It's a 19-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here come the Nuggets. Pulling up from 3. No, couldn't make that one down. Look at Welsh trying to hustle. He gets the offensive rebound. Knocks it off of one of the Lakers. And the Denver Nuggets will get the ball. Oh, no. He ended up stepping out of bounds. So the Lakers will get the ball back. 1 minute left in this fourth quarter. First game of the preseason. Here comes Joel Barry. Barry, nice little bounce pass right into the hands of Jonathan Williams. And Williams has just been really good in this fourth quarter, getting all of his floaters to go. Whether it's the left hand or the right hand, he's been getting both of them to go in. The score is 124-107. Here comes the Nuggets. Welsh, top of the three-point line, hands it off. Now the Nuggets trying to waste as much time. They got 8 seconds left. They pull up from 3. Too strong. Travis Ware comes up with it. Gives it off to Caruso. Caruso finds the cutting Travis Ware, but no, couldn't balance himself out and couldn't get it to go. As Isaac Bonga missed that floater from about 10 feet, and the Nuggets come up with the rebound. They have 18 seconds left. Shot clock is off. They will dribble it out, and the Denver Nuggets will take the first victory of this back-to-back games against the Lakers in this preseason game. The score is 124-107, and that'll be the final score as the fourth quarter has just come to a close. Unfortunate for the Lakers, they did not play up to the par that they wanted to play, but it was still exciting to see LeBron James play with his new teammates. He played 15 minutes, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Nice little game for LeBron James to play in that first half. Obviously good to see the Lakers playing with these new pieces, new faces. You got JaVale McGee trying to rim run, trying to block shots, trying to get easy points. You got Rondo being that true point guard leader, trying to tell his guys where they need to be, and also be that scrappy player on the defensive end. But unfortunate for us guys, the Lakers did not get that victory against the Nuggets. They ended up being beat 124-107. Obviously, first of many games and first of the many preseason games that we're going to play in the next couple of weeks. They actually play the Denver Nuggets on Tuesday at 7:30. So I'm excited to do that one. I will be doing the play-by-play for that one as well. So it should be really, really fun. Guys, this is Vic Play-by-Play. Thank you for everybody that listened in. Thank you to Manny for checking in. No Limit, Manny and No Limit. You guys, it was great to hear from you guys again. Thanks for checking in again. Elizabeth, thank you for listening. Alvarez 28, thank you again, man, for chatting with me. Jason, thank you. And for anybody else that listened throughout for even for a few seconds, my name is Vic Play-by-Play. I'm going to try to do as many of these play-by-plays as I can. Just trying to work on this skill, try to get better. Obviously, I got a lot to improve on. So, but that's the fun part. Is just try to see how better I can get at being a play-by-play commentator. Try to, and also just to provide you guys with something when you guys aren't able to watch the game, live or you're somewhere busy and you just want to listen to it. Hopefully I can at least provide some type of visual for you guys while I'm describing the game for you. I stutter a lot over my words, but trying to get better at least every day. So to everybody that listened in, to everybody that checked in, thanks again. I really appreciate you listening. Hopefully I will be making in time for the play-by-play so I can do it for the Denver versus Lakers on Tuesday. It'll start at 7:30. I hope I'll be off of work by then so that I can do the play-by-play for you guys. So if you guys are interested, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all those. I'm on Vic Play-by-Play. You can follow me there. That's where I usually post of when I'm going to go live, when I post up any new videos. So yeah, you can follow me there. It's in the description as well. So again, thanks to everybody that listened in. I really appreciate you guys right there. Thanks for everybody who chatted. No Limit, Manny, Alvarez, Jason, Elizabeth. Thanks everybody that checked in right there. It was really good to hear from you guys as well. Until next time, guys. Hopefully on Tuesday, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you guys down the road.